Oh, TC Brady, you told me what? You told who what? Hello, hello everybody. Hello folks, hello. Thing is, usually if he's coming on, he'll stop hosting a while before. TC Brady. Oh, Mighty Chiba says just pause your VOD to switch to live, my man. Hello everybody, and welcome. Welcome. TC Brady, do you mean the way that it stops the auto hosting? Right, hold on a wee second. Troops, let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's get fucking trucking. Let's get trucking. Come on. Let's get trucking. Get a hat on. Let's get a fucking hat on here. Looking a bit blue there. Away Will says trucks, 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 trucks. That's what it needs all about. Levels of excitement for Overwatch 2, 0, Andy, because I'm not playing it. I don't play Overwatch anymore. Right, I don't drink anymore, I don't play Overwatch anymore. Right, hold on. Webcam, configured video. White balance, let's put that to 5,250. Let's take that off. Okay, that, okay, that's that. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, I'm alright, let's sit up properly here. Let's sit up properly. Okay, let's just switch out of that. Okay. Okay, just put that there. And I'll do that. And let's set it here a wee bit. Set it there a wee bit. That's it. That's it. Hold on folks. To anybody who's subbed or donated or anything like that, I'm going to say thank you in just a wee second. Let's get things set up, troops. But Mr. Paul says didn't think you'd be on any. I didn't either. But I'm here. Here I am. Troops, let's get trucking, let's get chatting. Now just give us a wee second. Do not change the game name. Ganty, thanks for the raid. Jim Bomab, thank you very much for the 4-3 sub. Longhorn LOU FC, thank you for the 4-3 sub. Gil Slammer, let's fucking go, thanks a lot. Trev, Global Metal, Trevine, Globe Black Metal, thanks for the 4-3 sub. Ever scratch your arse in your sleep and wake up and sniff it? No, I've not done that yet, but I'm looking forward to it, mate. Thank you very much. Larkus Mywood, thank you very much for the sub. Thanks a lot. Troops, let's go. Let me check. Let's fucking go. Let's get driving, come on. What I'll do is get a fucking wee job lined up here with the trucking, and then once I'm driving, then we'll fucking, let's get chatting then. I'm not going to chat like that when you can see this behind me and I'm not fucking driving yet. Right? Wait a minute. My hairline died in 2001 said, alright my man, I'm tuning in for Naples tonight. Naples you say? You're tuning in for Naples? Well, let's fucking drive to Naples. Let's go for fucking Le Mans. Let's go for Le Mans. To fucking Naples. Give me a job that's going to Naples. Right, what will take, but look. Naples is the now. It's the one that goes all the way to Naples, let's see. Naples. No jobs to Naples. No jobs to Naples. any going to Rome? Rome, let's see what ones are going to Italy. Hold on. Let's see. Bologna and right, we're going to Bologna, and then we're going to go for there to Naples, hopefully. You're full of baloney. European Bob, thank you very much, mate. Can't wait, you're going to get that in just a fucking second. Kropotkin's Beard, thank you very much for the sub. Hello everybody. Oh, looks like I've done a lot of damage to my vehicle here. Hey, ladies and gents, we are going to take a wee drive to Naples. This job I've got going on here is going to take us to Bologna, for then we're going to go to Naples. Why? Because somebody in the chat said they're actually tuning in from Naples tonight. Ladies and gents, this is your Saturday night. Oh, fuck, malfunction. Slug Testicles, thanks for the 213 sub. Just booked tickets to your Fringe show, better be on time for that. Or Bolganti filling. Better be on time for that. Got something going on, never been late. Never been late. I've never had any issues with any kind of late coming for any of my shows, ever. Never. That'd be unprofessional. That just ain't me. It's Saturday night. It's trucking. It can only mean one thing. This is Limmy's Twitch and you've tuned in here. This is the soundtrack to your Saturday night. Live, beamed live into your living rooms and bedroom. This it here is. Wait a minute. I need to get the lorry fixed. Is the place I'm going to? Aye. Right. The place I'm going to it's got a garage. Hello everybody, come on in. Sunday morning, 32nd birthday. Watching Limmy, can't beat it, says T-Man's 87. Fucking happy birthday, mate. Come on in everybody, take a seat. Take a seat. It's Saturday night. You're watching some virtual lorry driving. I'm driving a virtual lorry. This is my Saturday night. And this is your Saturday night. Saturday. This is your Saturday night. And it's my Saturday night. Hey guys, do you guys remember you know Nike? Everyone started calling it Nike. Do you guys? Hold on. Wait. I was in GD Sports the other day and I heard a little Ned say Nike instead of Nike. Oh fuck, right. Hold on, right. Ragnarok 85, thank you very much for the £2, mate. Any mods getting cancelled tonight? Well, we're going to have to watch. Ganti, thanks a lot for the £5.72, mate. Cheers for the raid, Limmy. I tried my best to fill in, provided refuge for the huddled masses. Got a fucking cheek, you. Thank you very much. Helmshore 44, thanks for the 4-3 sub. Fucking Ganti's got a cheek, man. Providing refuge. How do you say it? I say Adidas. I say Adidas and Nike. Adidas and Nike. I don't say Adidas and Nike. Hold on. Let me get that. Get the phone on Do Not Disturb. Get everything fucking switched off, man. Troops, it's gonna be a long one. Tell your friends and family to tune in. It's quarter past midnight. Troops, Saturday night, coming in for the pub. Maybe you're heading out just now. I'll still be here by the time you come back, perhaps, who knows. It's gonna be a long one. I'm running out of fucking petrol here. Chris Fofer, thank you very much for the 8-month resub. Elliot H123, thank you. Oh, do I need to sleep? I'll sleep later. TC Brady, thanks for the donation, mate. Crash into the police you see and have a little spit at them. Any ghost stories? I might do that. Ghost stories, I've got a couple. Kinda ghost stories. Did I ever tell you about the time? Can I just say hello to everybody, hello to all the regulars like Lanky and C McGuck there. I've noticed certain colours pop right fucking out of me. See Lanky and C McGuck there with that kind of lilac colour. They jump right fucking out. It's almost like there's a hierarchy of colours. Or the old timers. GP McAdam, a bit, aye. I'll tell you what Disney jump out. People who have got blue, especially dark blue, I can't fucking see your name. Honestly. There's somehow red Disney jump out of me. But purple, let's see. Brass Eyes got like dark purple, a dark purple. I had to lean right in there, I can't hardly see it. I've got it in dark mode. Hard as fuck to see. Wally94, thank you very much. Went to stick some chips in the microwave. Some chips in the fucking microwave. For fuck's sake. I mean, it's up to you and everything, but... Wait a minute, where is it? Where's the... What's in here? It's in here. Chips in the fucking microwave. Microchips are nice as fuck. I haven't had microchips in ages. In fact, the only chips I've kind of had in the house recently are chips that I made myself in deep fat fryer. Right. What did I do there? I pressed the button. And I made them by firstly chopping them up and putting them in water, clearing all the starch away. Then boiling them to the point they can't become a bit soft, but not utterly soft and fall into pieces, so that you could actually eat them boiled. They're like boiled potatoes. Then I let them sort of dry out. Your dead salty water and everything. Let them dry out. And then fry them once at 130. Bring them out. Let them chill out. Fry them at 180. For a kind of crispier sort of coating. But Lynn said she actually prefers it just with that first fry at like 100, 130. More like chippy chips, you know, kind of softer. She doesn't like that. I think she associates the crispy sort of a bit kind of dark with home fried chips, you know, just kind of like your ma would make or something like that, or burnt to fuck. I kind of prefer them and all. And the good thing is, see if you sort of under fry them, like if you haven't pure browned them or whatever, they still taste nice no matter what, because you've already boiled them, so you're never going to get that raw fucking totty fucking taste. Anyway, I was making them so much for about the first week that we got this deep fat fryer that she went like, I can't take another fucking chip. Honestly, I can't eat another fucking chip. The idea disgusts me. Max899, thank you very much for the sub. I need to put oil in that fucking... Is it that? PM, thanks a lot. I've made mistakes, some unforgivable. but I'll never stop listening and learning. And every day I strive to be the best sub I can be. That is how you make an apology. I would say this, but I'm not quote tweeting. I can't remember what you've made mistakes about, Pete. Oh aye, when you ruined the raid. Don't worry, Pete. See the fantastic thing about this fucking stream is there's always a new person to move on to, mate. I wouldn't have even stuck your head above the parapet there, mate. I wouldn't have even stuck your head above the parapet there, because honestly I forgot, because it's a fucking blur. Ganti is the new baddie. The turnover in fucking Public Enemy number 1 is it's like fucking McDonald's in here. Max899, thank you very much for the sub. Thanks a lot. I'm just after thanking you, know. Fuck, my head's away with it. Aye, the turnover's unreal. What did Ganti do? Let me remember. I can't even remember. He's like the last one who committed the last baddie. Now what did he do again? Ganti timed somebody out here for saying the mods are pricks. It was only for 10 seconds, mind you, but I had to sort of give him a wee bit of talking to. And then after that he timed out 3 people for backseat gaming. In other words, kind of ruining the game for us a wee bit. But I didn't see what the crime was, so I said, Ganti, what exactly? Going to untime him out so I can chat to him. You know, it was like, time out. And I was playing this new game that I got the day that I decided not to play tonight, because it's a wee bit of a kind of puzzle game and you might not be in the mood for watching it. Because see, if I was playing it, I wouldn't be able to do this. See what I'm doing right now? Can I play it? The game's called Gunpoint. It's good game, but it doesn't allow me to chat. Anyway, there's a wee bit you're trying to wire wee things to things, like switches to this, switches to, like, you're a spy and you're trying to break into a place and hack computers and all that shit. And I was like, how did I get in here? What did I do here? How do I? And somebody said, well, the camera's no wired up to anything. And they got a timeout. In hindsight, actually, maybe it was a good move, but can I just say now that I'm on, let's forget about that. Oh, petrol! There, reverse. Tail the Nut, thanks for the 713 sub. And Skittles, thank you for your sub, thank you very much. Can I just say thanks to everybody? Thanks to all the subs, donators and cheers. Followers and everybody, thank you very much for all your support. I mean, what's that? We're coming up for fucking 9 months now. We're coming up for the ninth month. No 9 months, but the 9th month. October. Started in fucking October. Started this professionally in October. Of course, I didn't start Twitch in October. I started fucking Twitch before it was fucking Twitch. Alright. To any of you fucking youngsters like that, he's banning the Pepe frogs. He doesn't get it's not an alt-right symbol. He doesn't get that's what he doesn't get it. I was fucking here before you were fucking here. I was here before Twitch. He doesn't get how Twitch works. I'm fucking here before fucking Twitch. Check my fucking archives. Check my fucking VODs, man. I've got videos that are 10 years old in this fucking site before this was even fucking Twitch. Chances are, these wee fannies are about fucking 14. That was 10 years ago. That means, see, I've got videos that are on this fucking bastard platform that existed. I was streaming on this fucking site before you were even in fucking nursery school. I was streaming on this site before you even fucking hit school, man. Aye, let's just say you're in your nappies. Limmy, what does your hat smell like? Probably of fudge hair shaper. Go off, Limmy, thank you very much. Taylor Nut, thank you very much. I'm having some wee fucking guys out there come onto my fucking stream and tell me this is how Twitch is. I'll fucking tell you. I tell you. Now pay your fucking respects, man. Can everybody press F to pay their respects, in the sense that you pay your respects to someone that's actually still alive and know when they're dead? Thank you. Thank you very much. These fucking youngsters. Eyes in the road, Grandad, sorry. See that red motor there? That red motor there probably thinks they're the fastest on the road. Let's see what happens here once I put old Bess here, old Bertha, into turbo mode. 76. Is he going to get away? Place your bets, everybody. Am I going to catch up? Am I going to catch up? 78. Boom! Yeehaw! Fucking side wheelie. Yes, in a fucking cattle trailer, man. Yeah. Moo! Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oops a daisy. Oops a daisy. Let me just check on Rex. Rex is alright. Rex is alright. That's alright. It's not an issue. It is not an issue. It's not an issue. It's not an issue. Mr. Blue 85, thank you very much for the 713 sub, thanks a lot. Sorry about that, everybody. Cows 1, Limmy 0, says Sinatra. Aye, I've got it. Cost me fucking 98 grand, that. Peanuts. Peanuts when you've got 4.5 million in the fucking bank. Suppose I better go for an in-game sleep. Oh dear, 20% damage to the trailer, that's a pity. Right, hold on. Let's go for an in-game sleep. It's a long drive. 6:55, long drive to Naples. Mr. Blue 85, did I thank you for the 7 minutes? I've not got dementia. I think I'm just not getting enough sleep. I'm just not getting enough sleep, troops, that's all. What's going on here? Big Fat Tubby, thanks for the 2-month resub. Hello everybody. Hello folks. Welcome. That's right, see me gurk. I'm up early. I'm up late. I'm not getting enough sleep. The lack of sleep affects your mind. Affects your memory. You know, I wonder if not getting enough sleep throughout your life can then lead, ghost story, right, can then lead to some sort of brain deterioration. As in, if you were to look at people like say with dementia and all that, and you have a look at them, it does. I like to think that the less sleep you've got, that means the more thinking you're doing, and you're keeping your brain exercised. Not yet, mate. Don't overtake. Don't overtake. This is my road. Get lights on. I'm not too bothered about losing my marbles. Not too bothered. The good thing about me is, because I am a suicidal person, I've had problems with my mental health, suicidal thoughts, is I'll have no fucking bother about talking myself. I feel sorry for the cunts that don't. So I'm not bothered at all, man. I'm not bothered at all. Yama, thank you very much for the sub. Thanks a lot. Apologies about that wee joke there. I've got a very dark sense of humour about mine mental health problems. Thank you. Actually helps me cope, and if you were to complain about the jokes about my dark sense of humour about mine mental health, then you're actually not permitting me an outlet for one of the few things that make my life that make me happy about dealing with my mental health issues. So actually you're actually a murderer. You should be jailed for attempted fucking murder. Joe Banner 12, thank you very much for the 3-month resub. What's your favourite Wham song? Everything She Wants. Leisure Complex, thanks for the £2. Do you remember your sound clip of Westwood getting his joint stolen? Always go back for a listen to cheer me up. Thanks, Limmy. Leisure Complex, I have got it. I do believe I have got it on my computer. Podre, thank you very much for the £5. Which was the better revelation? The revelation that Chloe from Life is Strange was in a wheelchair, or when Detective Jenks fell and revealed it? Jenks. Jenks with a fucking hat. I mean, I really liked the whole farting in the tube. Nillid, I don't know if I can't quite see that. Nillid, I think, Nillid 69. Thanks for the 2-month resub. Literally putting your body on the line for the troops. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Cost, thank you. Alright mate, cheers for the stream. Any thoughts on Limmy Discord for fans? By the way, I'm going to charge back. If you can try, mate. You can try a charge back thing, but I'll make sure, you know, I'll get the feds onto you. Skittery Artsman, oh, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much. Hello everybody. Hello. Do you want to hear this Tim Westwood thing that Leisure Complex mentioned? Hello? Hello everybody. Right, I'll see if I can find it. Chrissy Boy 6720. Thanks for the 513 sub. Happy anniversary, mate. Thanks. If you're wondering about the anniversary, the other day, what was that? 2 days ago was my... What was it? This is Sunday now. Saturday. Friday. So kind of like yesterday, but we're into Sunday now. If you're thinking, why would I want to hear about Tim Westwood doing anything? First of all, let me see if I've got it. There's no point in talking about it and no showing it. Let me just see. Hold on. Storage. Let's see. I've got one right. Hold on. Westwood. Is it here? Did I get rid of it? I might have got rid of it. I might have just want to get rid of it. Did I ever put it on? Limmy Westwood. See if that does it. Does that bring it in up? Don't think so. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I used to have it on my site. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's searching. if you're wondering what this is, I think it's here. So, I must have fucking deleted it. On your Tumblr? I've got a fucking Tumblr. Oh, that's right. Before you continue, and I accept. Oh, that's right. I've not touched that in fucking ages. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Yes! Right, listen to this, everybody. What you're about to hear is Tim Westwood, who does like kind of hip hop and all that sort of stuff on hip hop, kind of urban stuff and Radio 1 and all that. It was in 2002. I was listening one night. I think somebody told us about it. I can't remember. 2002, and he was gone mental because somebody had stolen records. He was at some club one night and somebody stole records. You might not actually think it's that funny. You might not be interested, but I'll play it anyway. Furious Grizzle, thanks for the cheer. Happy Trucking, can I get a wrong way? I'm going to have to do it kind of quiet. Wrong way, down the one way straight. Sorry, I had to do it quieter. Hey, Jivers, thank you very much for the 813 sub. Bang. It's not a video. It's not a video. It's just a radio. Listen to this.
Damn, that joint's hot.
Nah.
I've got something important to say to Sheffield University and to Hallam University, and this is kind of heartfelt. So if you was at that party last night, I really want you to listen to this. And I'm playing this joint significantly, right?
Can I just...
So we was up at the spot last night.
Can I just remind you of something? You might think it's a bit irrelevant. Killer Copper, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much. Nilesy, thanks for the host. And Paul Hugo1, thank you for the £2. Subscribe for 8 months, didn't even get a thank you. I didn't see it, mate. I didn't see it. Thank you very much. 13, thank you very much for the sub. Thanks a lot. Can I just say, Tim West was an old white man. I mean, it's kind of maybe irrelevant, but he's actually kind of an old white man. He's like 61. Mega says we know. You cannot speak for everybody, right? But anyway, let's have a listen. This is 2002, so if he's like, say he's like 62 right now, right? Let's say he's fucking 60. I don't know if he's 60, but let's say he was 60. This was 17 years ago. So back then, that means he was, what was that, 43? You know, really young, you know, just the same age as me, young man, you know. Here we go. So here we go. He's white, remember?
Damn, that joint's hot. I've got something important to say to Sheffield University and to Hallam University, and this is kind of heartfelt. So if you was at that party last night, I really want you to listen to this. And I'm playing this joint significantly, right? So we was up at the spot last night. Now, the spot was crazy packed. There was mad love in the spot. I was having a lot of fun. We was up there doing our thing, really working hard. And just to let you know, I mean, last night was my birthday, and you know, we could have spent it in London celebrating with the crew. Goldfinger wasn't working, you know, street team could have come together and done our thing. But like, I took the booking in Sheffield because I didn't want to miss out that party. That party meant a lot to me. We drove down from Newcastle.
Party.
We were up there to do our thing, man.
He's party.
And like, this is heartfelt. If you're from Hallam University or Sheffield, I want you to really, really listen to what I've got to say.
Old white guy.
Party, right?
Old white English guy. Party.
There isn't a dance we do where we don't play a tribute to the B.I.G., the notorious B.I.G., and there isn't
Let us pray, man.
a dance we do where we don't play this record. This record has to spin. If Westwood is in the dance, this record has to spin. I'm getting my words twisted because I'm mad.
I've said that on here before. I've said that line on here.
Now, when I be playing these joints, I play them fast. I'll be throwing on joints. I'll be sweating out there. I'm a DJ. I'll work at this. Now, we're throwing these joints on. We're ripping the party. People's getting
Party.
playing Punjabi MC. We was taking it there.
He's white. He's an old white man, remember?
Understand? I was just throwing my joints on the speaker because I was ripping. Because that's what I do. Now, there comes a time in a dance where, you know, you've got to put a few records away, otherwise it's a mess. I'm putting some records away, and I'm missing Hail Mary by Tupac, the original Machiavelli, original 12-inch vinyl, the Death Row promo. It's missing. Now, let me just explain this further. Now, my man Dre, he was really, you know, that was his position to hold down. I said, like, yo, my joints might be a little nervous up here, keeping up. There was some girl who kept pushing her titties up against the DJ.
Titties.
And the guy was all just in a mess. He was all disorientated. He was all like that. So he wasn't paying attention. And my man D, he was getting his drink on. Taz had to stay home to handle some fan business. Man, this kid was stealing my joints, baby. Some white kid, some like thick-set white kid there who, and that was an NUS dance only, Hallam University or Sheffield University. How do I feel about that? Sheffield University, Hallam, how do I feel about that? I don't feel good about that.
How do I feel about that?
So I want to tidy that up immediately. I want to tidy that up now. First things first.
It's not parody.
If you're the cat who stole the joint, I know sometimes you have that little opportunity to do something, and in hindsight you shouldn't have done it, especially if you get caught. So phone the station and we'll tidy it up, all right? And, you know, we'll allow it. Now, if you know this dude, this is your opportunity to help him out. Go cop those joints, phone the station, we'll tidy this up, and that's all it will be. Now, if you ain't down with this dude, I want you to phone the station. I've got something for you. Phone the station, bro.
I've got something for you.
You know who did this? Just tell me, you know, his hall of residence in the room. And I've got, you know, I'll break something off for you.
I'll break something off you. I've got you something.
Because we've got a fast car waiting upstairs now.
We've got a fast car waiting upstairs now.
Ready to drive back to Sheffield tonight to handle this. Because I want my joints back, baby. And I'm just going to tell you this. I'm going to be listening to 50 Cent all the way. By the time I get into that place, I'm going to be ready to ask for my joints back. Do the right thing. Don't, Sheffield and Hallam, don't make me feel bent out of shape about that party last night.
Party.
Dude has my Hail Mary joint. I mean, I've got more. It's spinning right now. You hear it? But I want that one back.
This is an...
I want that back. Don't be a crumb.
This is an old white man. Old white English man.
Follow me.
All right.
Eat my flesh of my flesh.
I'm driving to Sheffield tonight, listening to nothing but 50 cents. What's going to happen when we get up there? Phone the station, 08700 100 100. Let's tidy this up immediately.
I ain't a killer, but
Fucking brilliant.
Tell you this, I'm going to be listening to 50 cents all the way. By the time I get into that place to drive back to Sheffield tonight to handle it. If you know who did this, just know with this dude. Who this dude. So phone the you're the cat who stole the joints. I know some. I'm going to be ready to ask for my joints back. So do the right thing.
I need that baby.
Alan, don't make me feel bent out of shape about that party last night, because
That's a bit...
ready to ask for my joint. I'm ready to drive back to Sheffield tonight to handle this. Because I want my joints back, baby. And I'm just going to tell you this, I'm going to be listening to 50 cents all the way. By the
I want my joints back, baby. Party. Before I get back to the game, can I just show you what Tim Westwood looks like? That voice that you just heard there. Let me just show you what he looks like. There's one picture. And there's two pictures. And let me get one more for you. And there's an old picture in there. Here we go, here's one. Let's see. Here's another. And here's an old one of him. And he went and he's not happy about what happened to that party. Let me just see, where's he from? Hold on, where's he from? Tim Westwood, where you from, mate? Where you from? Born Lowestoft, Suffolk, in East Anglia. Where's that? There we go. Let's get back to trucking. So that's like Norwich. Is that like Norwich? That's like Alan Partridge fucking radio station place. Right. Listen. Give the guy a break, right? He can speak how he fucking wants, right? Right? Give the guy a fucking break. People fucking comparing him to Ali G and all that, you know. Give the guy a break, man. Fucking unreal though. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe me slagging him off is problematic, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows, man? Right, anyway, let's get down to business. I've got some thank yous to say before I start talking again about the ghost story that I've got to tell you. Geriatric abuse. Mark F, thank you very much for the sub. Dan WAFC, thank you for the 3-month resub. The 94th minute, thanks for the cheer. This is there's not a lot of them here. Hold on, right, you get out of the way. Right, I'm going to see it. You know what I really want to do when I'm driving here? I want to, you know what, imagine there's a wee kind of turn, there's a wee bit you can turn off the motorway. I want to be, but there's a lorry next to that, but they don't turn off. I want to nudge them into that wee crossroads bit, you know, the wee kind of corner at like 70 mile an hour. You know, nudge them slowly into it to see them ram right into it. Anyway, Sebastian, thank you very much for the 4-month resub. Pocket Shepherd, thank you for the 7-month resub. Keep on trucking, Limmy. 7 months well spent, thank you very much. It's got to be a long one of night trips. Fuck, hold on a second. I'm trying not to crash here, but I know that the second I take, look, there you go. The second I take my fucking eyes off that road. The 94th minute, thank you very much for the cheer. Pori! That fucking voice in him. Padre Sanchez, thank you very much for the £2. Should get Tim Westwood to pimp your lorry. That'd be a good idea, maybe a wee mash-up to show that there's no bad feelings. Fuck! Anyway, so where was I? Aye, so Ballbag 4K, thanks for the 713 sub. Philly Buckhill, thanks for the 813 sub. Get me off this screen. Diley, thanks for the cheer, mate. Still Collins, thank you very much for the cheer. How's it going, everybody, having a nice night? Captain Struzers, thank you very much for the fiver, mate. Had a cheeky pump in front of your latest Life is Strange, avoiding my girlfriend. Oofed. Westwood, don't fuck about. Dog. Thank you very much, glad you enjoyed it that much. What about it, Trips? What is all gone, mate? Wait. Funnycom, thank you very much. Next level trucking. What is it? Something happened? He's all excited about what happened. Something happened there? Oh, that. Oh, that back there, no, I suppose. Aye. Bits missed. Funnycom, thank you very much. No bits missed. Hairstyle, thank you very fucking much. 5,000 bits, Jesus Christ, thank you very, very much there. Thank you very, very much, Hairstyle. Thank you very much, Hairstyle. That looked like it's 10 bits for every fucking degrees of rotation I did in the fucking air. Back there. Thank you very much. You know what I'm going to see? I'm going to see if I can buy some fucking bits, right? While I'm on the fucking phone here. I tried to before and I couldn't do it because... Remember, I was buying bits before to get to people that were raided. And then... and then I fucking ran out and then I couldn't use... my bastard fucking... Hold on. Fuck, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'll have to do it later. Doc Gonzo 1873, thank you very much for the cheer. Well played, that man. Quality sub, thank you very much. Thanks, everybody. Right, look at this. I can't get air 58 mile an hour here. Let me just check. When's the next garage? Because it would make sense. Fuck me, there isn't one. Right. I'm gonna have to get towed again. I'm not driving at 58 mile an hour, I'm driving at fucking 100. There you go. Right, here we go. That's us right as rain. Look, there's a faster. That's fast as fuck, that. 1. Do it again. That's barely fucking changing. Right, put that off, right? Right, do that there. Right, where am I? Still for 1999, thank you very much for the 213 sub. I want to tell you the ghost story, by the way. It's not really a ghost story, but... Fuck, here we go again. Joel53, thank you very much for the donation. By the way, do you remember Charlotte is so cool, like? I wonder what he's up to these days. I checked in him not that long ago. I think he does he direct stuff now or something, or I think he does some stuff. I think he went quiet after the whole breakup with Brierley. Biggin24, thank you very much for the cheer. Will you return to American Truck Simulator? The weather is better and I miss a trip down Bakersfield. Aye, maybe there's nothing stopping me. It's just I don't have all my bits and pieces. You know, like, I don't have Rexit here beside me, look. Can't see him. Poor Rexit, hope he's alright with that wee spin. I think with that wee tumble that I took before, I don't imagine Rexit left his seat due to centrifugal force. You know, like if you have a bucket of water and you spin it around at the end of your arm, your heat it doesn't fall out. I think Rexit kept nice and... Rexit probably didn't even know that I was upside down. Wonder what it'd be like to put Doug's on a roller coaster. No, I shouldn't even think that, it's terrible. Just wondering. Here, how good would this be? How good would it be? Right, listen to this idea. Skittery ass Munter, thank you very much for the £2. Can you do the D-Day laugh, Limmy, since you passed my last question? Was that? I didn't see it. Hold on. Hairstyle, thank you very much. Rex and bits and pieces, mate. Bits and pieces, bits and pieces. Skittery ass Munter. Oh, is there anything you would put in Maggie Thatcher's... Yeah. I can't really say on here, mate, but it starts with a D and it ends with an Aldo. Skittery ass Munter, thank you very much. D-Day laugh. Hope that's enough. Right, the ghost story thing. I think I've told you this ghost story before. It isn't really a ghost story. But I'll tell you anyway. Oh aye, let me tell you about the... Here, what do you think about this? This isn't a ghost story. Is this still just chatting? Gotta please... Hold on, I'll change it, sorry, I just realised it's still just chatting, hold on. Euro Truck Simulator 2, sorry about that. I've got no backseat gaming, fucking hell, get that off. Right, sorry about that. Sorry about that to everybody who's came in thinking it's just chatting. There's a lot of chatting, mind you, but it isn't just chatting. It's a game. This is your Saturday night. Welcome everybody, we're doing some virtual trucking here. And this is your Saturday night. Imagine this. Imagine you got all these, let's say some baddies, some right bad people. Now I'm not going to name them. Let's say some Nazis, shall I say. Imagine you got some Nazis, and I think it's alright to say this because I think we're all agreed that Nazis are baddies. I think it's hard to tell these days though. It's hard to tell if you can say this. I don't know if I would get banned for saying this about Nazis. In this day and age it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Remember the old days? Who remembers the old days? Where you could go like that, Nazis were bad and deserved to die. And these days that we're in right now, did you know, I actually get the feeling if I was to say Nazis are bad and deserve to die, that I could actually get kicked off of Twitter. Can you believe that's actually, I mean I don't know if it's true, I don't know if I would actually get kicked off of Twitter for that, but I could actually Imagine that being seen as hate speech. You know, like on the 75th fucking anniversary at D-Day and everything. I don't know. Let's say Nazis. You know, Nazis. Imagine putting them all on a roller coaster, and they're all strapped in, they can't get out, and they go round and round and round, and you do it so it just keeps on going, right? And everybody else gets to sort of like chuck stuff at them. And I mean, like, you get to chuck like ball bearings, bricks, stuff like that, and you're pure trying to get them. Maybe that could get turned into a game. Some people have been saying to us, Limmy, why don't you make a game? How about Nazi roller coaster simulator? Nazi roller coaster execution simulator. 5. Just go straight into 5. But people might think that the roller coaster's made by Nazis rather than it's to execute the Nazis. Miko 87, thank you very much for the sub. Sinatra, thanks for the cheer. Burst into bed because I'm a lightweight, but I love you and I better meet your fringe. I'm going to be at the fringe this year, !fringe. Hopefully no Nazis turn up and try and attack me every day. They'll be getting attacked back twice as hard. I'll be taking the knife off them and shoving it up their arse if they try to get me. That isn't a threat, by the way, that's self-defence. If somebody had a knife to try and get me, I would take the knife off them and defend myself. Within the law. Everything I do and say here is within the law. I advocate nothing that is against the law. Everything I say is within the law. If anything I say has been misinterpreted as an act that is against the law, it has been misinterpreted. It's been just that, misinterpreted. Everything I say, I like to make clear, is within the law. I mean everything I say within the law. I advocate no criminal offence or anything that is against the terms of service. So you can be clear. If you're in any doubt of what I mean by the words that I say. Does he mean it this way? Does he mean it that way? I mean it in the way that is within the rules of this site and the law. Please don't slap, thank you very much for the 213 sub. Cops Bacon, thank you for the 213 sub. What's with these border checks? If I went into, so was that France and probably in Germany now? Where am I? Am I in Germany? Maybe Switzerland? No, I'll be in, where would I be? France? Probably in Italy actually. No, Germany. Hold on. Belfar Kane, thank you very much for the 200 bits there. Dando, please, thank you. Happy Saturday, just swinging by to say hello and good night. Hello and good night. Thank you very much for dropping by. Thank you very much. Doc Gonzo says this better be scary as fuck. It's no. It isn't scary. Now I know I've told you this story, right? But a lot of yous already know this. Years ago, me and Lynn, when we were staying in the first flat that we rented in York Hill, here in Glasgow, I moved in. Okay, I don't need to give you the fucking backstory. We rented this fucking flat, right? And I should have went to sleep here. I'll go to sleep here. One night, we were in the house, we were in the flat. Right. Drink Drive Preg says, damn, this chat is full of alt-right scumbags. Right, let me have a look, let's have a clear it. Tell me who you're talking about. On you go. Tell me who we're talking about here. Let's have a clear it then. It's just one guy. Show me the guy. Show me an example. Mods time out these fuckers. Who? Look out for frog emotes. It's probably a centrist, not alt-right. Fuck, it's getting complicated now, isn't it? Can I just say to my mods, because I've not been really looking at the chat a lot, right? We've got a lot of classic liberals, libertarians, and centrists. Nazis existed in Germany in 1930 to 1945. They don't exist today, says Frederick. Right, I see. Please don't generalise about ideology. Oh, I can't keep up with what the fuck's going on. Can I ask my mods, can I just say, I don't know if it's just one person, I don't know if it's 5 people, I don't know what's going on. I'm going to ask my mods to do something here. How many mods have I got in? How many have I got in? Scanty. Lizzie Costa, were you not a mod? Why am I not getting the person who gave me the fucking sweet crust pastry recipe? Mod shit. Hold on. Sorry, I'm mod. Right. Lean Bean Flick Machine, thank you very much for the 213 sub. Thank you very much. The merchant man, thanks for the bits. No, thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much, mate. Thanks. Thank you very, very much. Can I just say to all my mods, now, the thing is, when somebody's on the wind-up, either because they're a genuine baddie, or because they just want a wee bit of attention or something, right? If we're all talking about that fucking person, you're getting them what they want. I know it's hard because you just think you're the one person and you're going, oh, get this guy to fuck. Everybody thinks they're just one person because, well, you are. Put it all together, you've got about 20, 30 people going like, hey, saying that person's name, hey, look at it, look at him, get at him, hey. Get them exactly what they want, right? Can I just ask my mods? Frederick, I can't even see this Frederick cunt. What a bunch of low IQ cretins in here. Just a mob, I've said nothing wrong. Is it because he said that what is it you're saying there, Frederick, again? That Nazis, you're saying that your definition of Nazis, you must be a member of the fucking National Socialist fucking Democratic thingamabob fucking party. You must be in the party. You must be in the actual Nazi party during, like, in Germany in the 30s and 40s. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? I made the point later that you guys call Farage a Nazi. I didn't call him a fucking Nazi. I didn't call him a Nazi. I didn't call him a Nazi. And therefore worthy of being killed. I didn't fucking call him that. I didn't call him that on my fucking stream. Half the people here agree that he should be murdered. Well, I condemn those. I condemn that opinion. I condemn it. In the strongest possible terms, I condemn any call to any criminal act on my fucking stream. I condemn it. Right, will you let me fucking sleep then? I condemn it. Right? How's that? How's that day, mate? Is that day? Does that day? I can't see his fucking name, where is it? You riled the mob up. Mate, I fucking said Nazis. I said Nazis. I riled the mob up by saying that I didn't like Nazis. And that I think that Nazis should die. You know, Nazis. Nazis. You remember the Nazis? Do you remember? Did you not get that? Did you not get it in school? Nazis. That's where I said, Nazis in 1930 to 1945 deserve to die, but they don't exist today. Right? I'm talking about the ones for back then. I'm talking about them. I'm talking about like Hitler and all that. Who did you think I was talking about? Who did you think I was talking about? Carrying it over leads to extremism. Your audience here called Farage a Nazi. I've already addressed that point. I strongly condemn, wholeheartedly condemn any fucking calls to any illegal acts here on my stream. I condemn it. Now is that us? We're finished now. So how did I rile up the fucking mob? How did I rile up the fucking mob? What fucking next? Is a fucking Schindler's List? Is that riling up the fucking mob? You're being disingenuous. You know that your side call everyone Nazis. Right, Banham. I gave it a shot. I gave it a shot. You've got to give me it. I gave it a shot. I tried talking to him. You've got to give me it. I gave it a shot. Right? I could have just banned him right away. I could have banned him right away. Your side call everyone Nazis. Right, come on, let me sleep. Right, good. I know the your side, I know. It's almost like trying to make me bite with it, I don't know. The Nazi part never ends well, Cherno Samba. Well, that's just the way it's got to fucking be, I'm afraid. I'm afraid that every now and again I might point out that Nazis are fucking baddies. I'm afraid it's that kind of stream. And, you know, and then people who maybe are a wee bit kind of touchy, a wee bit offended or whatever about attacks on Nazis or, you know, it's maybe going to make them feel a wee bit uncomfortable. Anybody that's maybe got opinions that are maybe at a worldview that kind of aligns closely with the Nazis. they might feel a wee bit uncomfortable and they might be like that. Here, wait a minute, I don't like the sound of that. I mean, if he's saying he would do that to Hitler and all the rest of it, maybe he means he would also do that to me, because I'm alright, I'm not as bad as Hitler, but you know, I don't know. I just want to say, actually I don't know what I want to say. I've kind of lost interest. Do you know, there was something on Twitter the day, I was having a wee argument, there was some kind of far right sort of guy the day, and I was retweeting going like, check this out, and then some people were saying, I think that's a parody account, and I looked at it and I thought, no, it's not. And there were certain bits that looked like a bit of a parody, fuck off Red Motor, but then other bits I thought, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. And then I was about to say something, and I thought, and I noticed myself no caring, and it's a good fucking feeling. I mean, I don't mean it's a good feeling to no care about what's right and what's wrong or anything like that. I mean, getting into an argument or something and trying to work things out and want to make sure you don't come across as an idiot. Oh, here, do I look like I don't know what I'm talking about? Do I look stupid here? Here, I might be coming across as a bit naive here. And I'm like ready to try and look clever or look kind of clued up. And I thought, actually, I don't fucking care. It's a good feeling. It's a fucking good feeling. It's something that comes with age. It comes with fucking age. It might also come with the disintegration of your body. As I've got older and I've looked at my body getting worse and worse and my hairline going further and further back. And I see the wrinkles and the bags and the sagging and the bulges where they're not meant to be and things like that. Where they didn't exist before. You start to sort of realise there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do about the breakdown of my physical fucking presence here in the fucking world, man. There's nothing I can do. So it doesn't matter what clothes I wear or nothing. I'm slowly but surely getting more and more a mess. Any feelings of being attractive or fucking cool or anything like that I maybe had before, which I never really had a lot of, but any feelings that I did have, they're going away. They're going away, and nothing. There's nothing you can do about it. You look in the mirror, you just see it. You just see it happen to you. I'm 44 now, but you see it. You see yourself rot. So you kind of seeing your physical fucking self deteriorate. Well, you can't really do anything about it anymore. There's just nothing you can do about it. You can't sort yourself out. It's like the opposite of being a teenager. When I was a teenager, dead self-conscious, wanted to kind of look good and all that, and felt a bit of a tramp early in school, but later in school felt a bit trendy and all that, and pure dead self-conscious, making sure my trousers didn't look too short or too long or too tight or too fucking baggy, wearing the right stuff, trying to get that. Is that a good top? Is that the right top? Am I looking alright? Am I looking alright in this fucking club? Pure self-conscious, no wanting to look stupid, no wanting to look stupid, wanting to look cool. And then as you get, well, me anyway, at this age, the fact there is nothing I can fucking do, man, it then, for me anyway, has an effect on my mind, where, because you're sort of like, oh well, you have to step out the front door and might not be completely happy with how you look or whatever. Oh well. It then has an effect on my mind. like how I want to come across on Twitter. Or here, I look like a bit of an idiot here, and I better point out that I'm not an idiot. I better try and flex my fucking intelligence or something. I better kind of show my how perceptive I'm about some things. I need to look like I'm kind of clued up. Maybe pull up some things for the past to kind of show some fucking credentials that I'm not kind of stupid, and I'm actually a bit of a wind up merchant myself, and I get it. Oh, you know, do you get it? And then there's this, no you don't, no you don't. You know, I want to look like I know what I'm doing. You know, I get this feeling, I want to look like I know what I'm doing. I'm not an idiot. Do you know? I want to look like, I know what I'm doing. I'm not a dafty. I'm not some sort of clown. I'm perceptive. I'm aware of things around me and stuff like that. Yo, Rex, are you alright there, pal? Rex, it's alright. Now, what are the chances of me sorting this out? Zero. European Bob 95, thank you very much, mate, for a tenner. What do we need to do to have a stream without any politics? Maybe after this chat we'll make it a kind of, we'll maybe calm it a bit, right? It's not very good optics though, for me to not talk about politics after. Like having an argument with somebody that's like, no, Nazis, no such thing as Nazis now. There's no debate views anymore. Nazis specifically refer to the people that belong to the Nazi party, which obviously disbanded in 1945 and of the Second World War. These views. Where the fuck am I going here? Right. So after this, right, I'll try not to talk about politics too much, right? It's a fucking joke. You know, Nazis and a fucking roller coaster. Maybe what we shouldn't do is what yous shouldn't do is say things like Nigel Farage should be murdered, for example, right? Because that's a criminal offence. That's a criminal offence to say that. It is a criminal offence for you to say that. If it wasn't a criminal offence, it's probably against the fucking TOS of this platform. And even if it was legal and fine on this site, sooner or later, I mean, what if somebody fucking actually does that to Nigel Farage or something? I get a fucking chap in the door and I get a knife in my throat after some fucking lunatic. No, let's not talk about who should be fucking murdered, right? Because that's against the TOS, it's against the law. Anyway, the wee issue that I had with that guy that was on before, technically you could say, I don't know, sorry, I will shut up about politics after this. First of all, I just want to say, Mr. JP Law, thanks for the 6-month resub, European Board. Thanks again for the tenner. I'm really going to try and cut out the politics after this, right? Because it gets, I mean, listen, going on about fucking Nazis and who's a Nazi, and it gets a bit fucking boring. Maybe Twitter for all that fucking carry on. No me driving a lorry. I've been racking up data charges to watch the stream, and it's worth every penny. Thank you very much. Blam. Mer blams and less. Miss Quizmac, thanks for the 7-month resub. On a lighter note, my dad has recently become a trucker. What type of tips? Oh, my tips for trucking. Just enjoy the ride, man. Enjoy the rides. L-Ru-O-W, thank you very much for the 8-month resub. Congrats on your sobriety anniversary. I would love to see it. Thank you very much. Marcos Vakaris, sorry if I didn't see your name properly there. Thanks for the 8-month resub. Six-month resub, thanks a lot. Marcel Music, thank you for the 5-month resub. I'm glad you're my source of joy on Twitch. Sorry for getting a wee bit downbeat on that. Starks M8, thank you very much for the 2-month resub. My issue with people who say that the story is coming. The issue that I've got with people who maybe nitpick about, look, there's no such thing as Nazis anymore. Nazis was the name for people belonging, a member of the national fucking whatever the full Nazi party name was. They were the Nazis. You had to be a member of that party to be a Nazi. Somebody could even argue, see, even in Nazi Germany, see if you agreed with the Nazis but you weren't a member of the party, that doesn't technically make you a Nazi. I don't know the fucking semantics and all that. My issue though is, why would somebody nitpick about something like that? I mean, even if that was the truth, you could say, no, somebody who, I mean, is there any such thing as neo-Nazis? Is there any such thing as, no, we don't have an official fucking Nazi party, obviously, but see, everything that was done, we'd fucking do it again. Is that not a Nazi? Or would that person nitpick about that? Would that person say, even them, they're not Nazis. They're simply people who would love to be Nazis. That's all. Let's not get carried away and call everyone Nazis. There's something about people who nitpick about things like that. One thing I've noticed on Twitter with a lot of things is, it's not just about facts. It's not just about what is factually correct if you get pedantic and stuff like that. It's how much attention people give to these certain facts is what kind of counts. Now, not to get all fucking downbeat and moany, but if I kept fucking going on and on and on and on and on and on and on about a fucking subsection of fucking society and only talked about the bad stuff that they did and nobody else, and only went up, it would be true. It would be true. But the fact I'm only talking about the bad stuff that they do, you know, I've got a fucking, you know, there's something alright with me. And the way these people try to kind of justify it is to say, was it not a fact though? Is that not a fact though? Is that not a fact? Did that thing not occur though? Did that not occur? Quiet. It did occur, but why is that the only fucking thing you talk about? Why is that the only thing you talk about? Sometimes I think, no, I'm not going to go on about politics. Let's calm out the politics. It's a fucking downer. But one example that I think about, if somebody was to say go on about immigrants or something like that, and trouble caused or crime or something like that, I don't know. In my book, as you can read in my book, I was a fucking criminal. I was a criminal. I was a fucking menace. A menace. An absolute fucking menace. And all the cunts that I knew were menaces. All born and fucking brought up here. Criminals. Pretty much every cunt I've ever fucking known is a criminal, one way or another. Anyway, forget about that. Let's cheer things up now. Let's cheer things up. Talk too much about politics and all the rest of it. Here is the ghost story coming up now. Here is my pledge to you. I'm gonna really try and calm it with the politics. What I don't mean is, I'm not going to say, if somebody asks me to condemn the Nazis, I'm not going to do that. I don't really want to rock the boat. I don't mean that, for fuck's sake. What I mean is, imagine I just went on and on and on and on and on and on about it. You've probably come on here to get a break. You've probably come on here to get a break for all that. You probably come on here for a fucking giggle. You've come on here for a laugh. And you come on here and I'm fucking talking about it here. No. This is a place of laughter. This is a place of fucking laughter. Right? This is a place of laughter. In fact, you know what I'm going to do before I continue, just to get us in the mood? You know what I'm going to fucking do? I'm going to play the theme tune to Cannon and Ball Show. No, that's the wrong one. I think it's the Russ Abbott theme tune. Songs of joy and aye. An actual full song. Right. It's emergency measures. I know this is going to get muted, but this is emergency fucking measures now. We're going into emergency fucking measures now, right? Razmilk, thank you very much for the sub. And LJ, or Hey, I don't know how to say her name, sorry. Thanks for the 413 sub. Troops is emergency measures now. Emergency fucking measures here, troops. Here it comes. This is going to be a place of fucking happiness, right? This isn't going to be a place of fucking politics and stuff like that. Obviously politics is about everything, right? You can't escape it, right? You can't escape it. But I'm not going to get bogged down arguing with any of these fucking right wing folk. I'm not going to get bogged down in talking about any of these fucking right wing folk. I'm not going to get bogged down in fucking Trump and fucking Farage and Brexit and the lot of it. This is a place to get away from all that fucking shite. And if I see any of it, I swear to fuck, I'll ban every fucking last one. No, I'm joking. It's going to pop up now and again. It's going to pop up now and again. In fact, you know what? How did I do the chat rules? Wait a minute. Moderation. Chat rules. Auto mod rules set. Where did I do it? Nightbot? Is it Nightbot? Where did I do chat rules? Nightbot. Where did I fucking chat? Where is it? It's in your dashboard then, channel. Thank you very much. Channel. Right. Where? Oh, live. Settings channel. There we go. Channel. Auto hosting. Raids. Permissions. Drops. Let me look at it again. I must have missed it there, Nilesy. Stream key and preferences. Mature content. Permissions. Channels you can not stream. No. Video player banner. No. Auto hosting. No, that's auto hosting. Raids. Squad stream. Drops. And upload. Must have missed it, Nilesy. We'll have one last look. A third look. So it's in settings and channel. Is that what Nilesy said? Let me see. It's in your dashboard then. Channel, I think. Let's see. Apologies, moderation tab. I did say I think you're right. You're right. Nilesy's fucking clever, right, man. We're all learning. This, see the company that I used to have, it got like that sometimes. Where everybody would have to say, I think. There was a guy that one of the co-directors was did the back end stuff, you know, like database stuff and server side stuff, and he would go like that. I'd say, how long do you think that would be to get that all kind of linked up there with Flash there? And he said it should be Wednesday. And I was like, should, yep, should be, but no, definitely, but should. Can you give us a definite? No, it should be, probably. Like you're trying to pure it, like you'd home right in, man. You'd home right in. Right, so where it is again? Moderation. Right. Auto mod rule sets. Block terms, permitted, chat, non-chat, chat rules. Here we go. No. No racism or any isms. No racism or any isms. No homophobia or any phobias. Except arachnophobia. No. Like, take it out of that. Like, no right wing people. Imagine you just put that. No isms or phobias. You say phobias, it sounds like you're saying, like, honestly, see if you're fucking scared of spiders, do not come in here. No politics. No politics. No politics, please. No homophobia. Any phobia, any isms, phobia, any isms. You get the idea. and let's have fun and get on. Right. Followers only mode is off. See, I thought I had that. See, I thought I had follower mode on. See, hold on. I thought I had follower mode on, but you see me do it with that. By the way, I'm gonna play the game, right? Thank you very much, Let. OJ, thanks for the gifted subs. Can you tell me how to say your name? Squeaking Porridge, thank you very much for the bits. Can I get a quick rundown of what's going on for? I'll give a very, very quick rundown. Everybody loves a rundown. Hell Whiskers, thank you very much. I know, see you, Jimmy. Very a lot of problem. LJ, thank you very much for the bits there. Rick Rocktions, I'll sing your dad's chest, definitely. Thank you very much, thank you very much. Right, see. Right, now save that. Right, so that's been done, that has been saved. Right, good. Right, close that. Right, the thing is, if I do follow, do people have to follow me to chat? I think they do. Do people have to follow me in order to chat? I think they do. Aye, they do. It's just that it's yes, but not right now, says Nilesy. What were you talking about? Nilesy, were you referring to what I just said or something before? Carecake says aye. Hello, Carecakes. Wait, no, for sure. Yes, but no. Right, good. If it's activated, yes. Oh, good, thank you. Sorry, talking shite, confused myself. Right. I just unfollowed and I didn't have to follow to chat, then refollowed. I see. Grebo, thank you very much for the sub. Please unban Lamke, he's a top bloke. He only said you had autism. Fuck that. Well, it depends how he meant it. It depends how did he mean it? Did he mean, I think you've got autism, Mum? You're showing, you're talking a lot about, you know, you kind of, the way you interact with people, maybe you could have autism, you know, you could be on the spectrum in some sort of way. Or if he just meant, ha, you've got autism. He meant it as a good thing. Right. Maybe a bit of fucking, maybe getting taken in here as a fucking mug, but we'll see. Thanks a lot, LJ. Grebo, I don't want to feel no more pain. John Connor, thank you very much for the 3 month resub. Troops, I'm going to start driving now. I've been talking for quite a long time. Joker's Trick, thank you very much. Snorkel the Dolphin, thank you very much. Thanks LJ, thanks a lot. The ghost story, right. So correct me. I want, hold on, like, follower, Twitch, follower mode only, right? How to turn on, right? Even 0 minute, was that 0? Search for 0. Right, so how, what's the command? Go on, give me the command. What is the command for follower mode? Come on. Come on, man, I want to play the bastard fucking game. Here we go. Right. Here we go. Right. Followers. 0. Let's see. Limmy enabled followers only mode for this room. Right. So, hopefully, what that means is it's on, but you don't have to follow for 10 minutes. Swinsley, thank you very much for the 413 sub. Right. Everybody, let's get back into the happy, game playing, chit chatting frame of mind now, alright? And let's get right into it with this fantastic fucking song. Here it comes. Here it is. Let's fucking go. Oh wow, man.
So let me take you there, and you and I'll be dancing in the cool night. Well, we're at the dancing party, and you're out there having fun, and your girl is there beside you.
Alan Coss. Alan the Coss. Thanks for the sub. Let it show. Oh, let it show.
So let me take you there, and you and I'll be dancing in the cool night. Oh, 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 what an atmosphere. I love a party with a happy atmosphere. Music everywhere, and soon we'll be dancing in the cool night. Now we're out here all together, everybody's hand in hand. We can make it last forever when we're dancing with the gang. Well, you've got your favorite Red Cross, and Frank has got his band. Oh, let it go, oh, let it show.
Oh, what an atmosphere.
I love a party with a happy atmosphere. So let me take you there, and you and I'll be dancing in the cool night. Oh, 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 what an atmosphere. I love a party with a happy atmosphere. Yeah, music everywhere, and soon we'll be dancing in the cool night.
Ay, ay, ay. Brrr.
So let me take you there, and you and I'll be dancing in the cool night air. Oh, 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 what an atmosphere. I love a party with a happy atmosphere. Music everywhere, and soon we'll be dancing in the cool night air. Oh, 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 what an atmosphere. I love a party with a happy atmosphere.
What's that? What a fucking song, man. What a fucking song, man. Right, that's us. So that's us in happy fucking atmosphere mode, right? Starting for now. Right, let's calm it with the fucking politics. Hold on, let me just check one thing. Let me just check one wee thing. Just need to go. Bit of that. Just gives a wee second. Just a wee second. Sorry about this. Sorry, just want to check one wee thing. Just want to check one wee thing. Right. Okay. Right, here we go. Where am I? Right, that's it. Right, go. Right, go back. Right, go. Go back. Go back there. Click the button there. Click the button film. Right, everybody. Let's have a good time, come on. Wait a minute, I accidentally paused the chat. Okay. Right, here we go. Let's get back into it, troops. This isn't a... Look, I don't want this being a fucking place arguing about politics and all that. Let's just calm it, right? Let's just have a good time. Let's get back to what we're best at. Arguing with each other about personal matters, being personal rather than talking about general issues. Squeaking porridge, thank you very much for the cheer. Shit. Hold on, there's no way I can look up and read your message while I'm doing this, mate. It's highly dangerous. Let's get the wipers on even faster. No, that's stressful. Half of yous are wanting to go to sleep. You don't want to see these wipers going fast as fuck. Nicky Divers, thank you very much for the sub. Oh, what an atmosphere. Squeaking porridge, thank you very much for the bits. This is reminding me of all the caravan park holidays with Bradley Bear and Tony the Tiger when the kids were young. Thank you, you're welcome. Is it reminding you of a wee trip to Butlins? See, one wee glance and that's enough. One wee glance up at the chat is enough for me to go that bang. No, not Vic Bear. Sorry if I didn't see your name properly. Thanks. Limmy the Trippers and a trucker. Yeah. There's a guy I used to know. Remember I told you the guy like used to take like 7 Eckies in one night. Last time I saw him, he was fucking beeping his horn up the town. I was like, who's that? Turned around. There he is, driving a fucking bus. Taking a fucking corner. You know, whether he kind of right angle fucking turns up the tune. You know, like... It's amazing. Amazing what the brain can handle. Rumple 5 Skinner, thanks a lot. So fucking... This has been some drive, isn't it? What a drive this has been. Lots. I do apologise to to Malacca shout outs and thanks. Hell Whiskers, thanks. Know what I know about the See You Jimmy thing? I'm utterly offended. Or that's not a bit. Hate him. Monkfish, thank you very much for the 313 subs. Rumple 5 Skinner, thanks. Best show in town, meant to say had a few babies. Thank you very much, Rumple 5 Skinner. It's all happening here. I condemn. Thanks for the cheer. This is your Saturday night, Sunday morning, here live on Limmy's Twitch. We're playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. And coming up next, this is going to drive you crazy. It drive me crazy. She drives me crazy. by final cannibals. Down, 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 da, 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 down, 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 round, 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 round. Not Vic, Bert. It's just Bert. Bert, thank you very much. You butcher it every time, Limmy the Butcher. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. Bert. TC Brady, thanks a lot. Tell the ghost story, the ghost story. Right. The ghost story that isn't a ghost story. Me and Lynn, my girlfriend Lynn, stayed in this flat in York Hill. In Glasgow. 2000 and... It's the flat I was in if you've seen my birthday card video, or if you've seen my What Would You Do video, and it's also the one in Requiem, I think. Anyway, I'm saying it as if there was a ghost in that flat. No, what it was it's no scary. It's not an actual ghost. It's not an actual ghost. One night, me and Lynn were in the flat, and just a normal night. All the lights were on and everything. Nothing fucking creepy, spooky, no wind coming in the fucking... There's no an actual ghost in this, right? And I shout on Lynn for something. Can't remember what. She doesn't answer. Lynn! I went into her room. The reason why she had a room and I had a room is because she originally was staying with a flat, a person that she walked with, who became her flatmate. Her flatmate then moved out to move in with her boyfriend. I moved in with Lynn because we just kind of started going out bad like a year or two. So she had like a bedroom and I had a bedroom. Obviously we slept in the fucking same bed a lot, but we didn't really have did I have a double bed? I did. Have you ever seen my nightmare video? You can imagine you woke up one morning, you were like this. That was my bedroom. I had to go through to hers. She never liked my bedroom. Looked the exact same, we were renting it. Nothing we could do. It's not like I did my bedroom up in a different way. We were renting it, so there's nothing we could do to the thing. Wait a minute, I'm not hitting fucking 50 mile an hour, but fucked up fucking... Nearly there though. Fuck it, get a toll. One last toll. Ooh, yep. No, just... You're nearly there. Look, no, get a toll. Fucking get a toll. Get a damage to that trailer, 66%. 66%. 66% damage to that trailer. Anonymous, thanks for gifting that sub there. Anyway, so sure, I went into her room, she wasn't there, right? I went into the kitchen, she wasn't there. I was like, Lynn, I checked the door. You know, I wanted to see if she was away out. The door was locked with the key still in it. Meaning, she hadn't like left, you know, to go to the shops or something. And the keys were still in the door, locked, so it's not like she went out for anything. There's her keys. Yet. So I was like, Lynn, and I thought, see, when I went into every room, toilet, living room, hall, 2 bedrooms. I think that was it. Kitchen. She was there. I thought, right, she's hiding. I think she'd done it before, ages before, but I thought she's hiding. So I had a look about. So I looked into her room, right? Looked in her room, looked at her bed. It was a wee bit messy, right? I thought, she's lying under that cover. I looked at it, she was there. Opened up her wardrobe, she wasn't there. Went into the kitchen, had a wee look about, no. Went into the living room, behind the couch, not my room, not. Looked back in her room just in case, you know, she was in my room and I hadn't spotted her, and then when I left she'd ran back into her room. I checked, and then I fucking checked again, and I checked again, and I swear to fuck, man, I was like, right, see, seriously, where the fuck is she? No, it was her keys that were in the door. It was her keys in the door. Right? I've already told this story, right? But, and I'm like, right, wait a minute, see, seriously, she is in this fucking house, but where the fuck is she? And I was looking about, and I had looked fucking everywhere, man. I was like looking down the side of my bed and everything. Then I started looking in daft places. You know, started kind of losing it a wee bit. For example, I looked up at the fucking ceiling. It was a kind of low roof place, you know, like in a new build place. Looked up to the ceiling because I thought, is she fucking up there, you know, with her arms and legs? You know, pure fucking spread out, you know, like a fucking, like SAS fucking style or something. Honestly, I thought, is she, because I can sort of, I remember used to doing it when I could do it in the close that I lived in when I was wee. I could climb right up, you know, the sides and hold myself up the fucking top. Honestly, I was like that. I looked under the fucking couch, just in case, you know how a lot of couches have got a kind of, like a bit of material at the bottom. And if you were to cut the material open, there's actually a gap inside. I thought, well, maybe she's sort of hiding in there. You know, maybe she's went under the couch. Looked under the couches. Then I started looking in the fucking cupboards. The cupboards in the kitchen. You know, like the one the one you would get under the sink. That either you can't open or it's just got lots of shit in it. I started looking in mad fucking places. I was like, where the fuck is she? I looked at the windies. We had these like pivot windies. It wasn't like sash encasement or whatever you call them. It's actually sash encasement. I know because my dad used to fit windies and all that, so I actually know. You probably just call them sash windies. They're actually called sash encasements, the full thing. Pivot windies, double pivot hopper, double hopper. I know about it. I had the pivot windies, you know, just the normal sort of UPVC types, and it was slightly open, but it was open at the top, just a wee bit. And I was thinking, is she somehow got out that window? I thought she couldn't have went out. It's not like she's opened the window right up. You know how some of the windows you can open them right up. It was just open a bit. I thought, is she somehow been able to fit out that? Why would she do that though? LG, thank you very much. Lamke was banned for no reason. Please unban it. What? Thank you very much for the tenner. Thank you very much. What is this, man? LG, thank you very much. Lamke was banned for no reason. Thank you very much. Let me just see if I'm getting stitched up here. Let's see if I'm just getting stitched up here. Thank you very much, LG. Now obviously I'm inclined to fucking unban because you've just gave me a fucking tenner, but let me just check. Search Lamke. Let's see. What did the log file say? No available data. Lamke. Exact same spelling. Interesting. He made an autism joke, did he? You sure? Are you sure? Autism did? Who? It was the autism donation from earlier. Nilesy, what do you mean? It was the autism donation from earlier. Sorry for we slow down here, hold on. He donated earlier saying he had been banned. Where the fuck did that just go? Where the fuck is it? Where? Gone. You function very autistically. Was that an insult? It's not that I don't remember. I can't fuck, the fucking thing goes up, right? Words go up the fucking screen. If I glance away and glance back, by that point it's moved up by about 10 fucking centimetres, and I'm looking for fucking white text in amongst all this other fucking white text. It's like me taking a fucking page of a book and fucking moving it about like that. I don't know what the fuck it is. Right, unban. Right, there you go. Right, the reason why I'm so sensitive to... I don't have to tab it again. The reason why I'm so sensitive to any kind of possibly neutral comments about fucking autism is because there's a trend right now with fannies online to use autism as an insult. Autistic screeching. The autism is strong in this one. Autist. You know, things like that. It's used amongst like fucking young adults in a way that you used to get Waynes saying horrible things like that in like primary school. But except these are like fucking 20-year-olds. These are cunts that are like coming up for fucking 30. These are the Waynes that just hit out with like horrible things because they don't actually understand the fucking gravity of what they're saying. You don't know. You've not built up your fucking empathy or whatever the fuck it is. I know that a lot of Waynes are already kind of nice to begin with, but I mean, I used to say fucking horrible things in school, in primary school. I used to say horrible things I didn't even know they're horrible. Words I would use, didn't even know, didn't even care. You just got a certain way of speaking, doesn't even a fucking occur to you because every cunt else is talking like that, every cunt. And then as you get older you go, right, wait a minute, I'm not talking about primary school wins, I'm talking about cunts that are like 25 and they're using autism as an insult. And it kind of sickens me. Anyway, so when I see somebody say to me, oh, you've got autism or something like that, because I see it used in a bad way, you know, automatically just think it's one of these cunts, when it might just be something going like that. You know, I've got autism, Limmy, I've got Asperger's or something like that, and the way you talk about certain things, the way you kind of, I don't know, what you just said about like people or something, it reminds me very much of what I've got, and I would say that maybe, you know, that kind of thing. So, I mean, obviously I don't fucking, I'm pretty sure I've got something like that. I'm definitely, whatever that term is, neuroatypical. Always have been. Long before I go into acid, mate. Long before I go into acid. Long before I go into the old trips, you know. Fucking unreal derailment. listen, it's all about derailment. It's all about derailment. Now, back to the story. Welcome to Derailment FM. What? Aye, so I was looking for Lynn everywhere. Normal places to begin with. Slightly mad places to begin with later on. But still possible, but very fucking unlikely. And then I started thinking mad fucking things. Bark Bison, thank you very much for the donation, mate. While we're on the topic, I am totally misremembering that. Or did tune the fat, no do that. Ooh, Joey insult thing. Mainstream Scottish telly. How things have changed. Is that... What's that? Is that the horns like that or something? What is that though? Is that the... Oh, fancy. Joey Deacon? What was that? What was that? What does it mean? Read the rest of your message. TC Brady. Tell the ghost story and other spooky stories. Right, thanks. Thanks. Double derail, sorry. Thanks. What was I just talking about there though? Joey Deacon as a man in the 80s, cerebral palsy. Joey used to call him by his name. Because he used to go... I don't remember the horns thing, I thought it was the fancy thing. Anyway. Aye. So... I should have an emote that says something like, you know, something to do with either derailment or get back on it, back to what you were fucking saying. Get back to what you were saying. Get back to what you were saying. I make up an emote that says get back to what you were saying. I can make that emote, what time is it? 2:15. I can make that emote up pretty fucking quickly. I could have that up and running in 5 fucking minutes, I think. No, fuck it, don't, that would be, how ironic, how fucking ironic, Jesus. No, I'm not going to do it just now. That's for the daytime creative crew. Right, where the fuck was I? Aye. So I couldn't see her, I'd looked everywhere. Then I started looking, I looked in kind of normal places, then mad places. And then I started thinking mad stuff. I looked at the window that was slightly open. It isn't a window that you can kind of... I thought, has she went out that window? And it's a sort of window, a pivot window, where it was open at the top. It wasn't like, she's got out and then she shut it here. No, I mean, she had to have got out a gap like this. Like that kind of... And I thought, has she... somehow sneaked out? And I thought about this. Here's the thought that went in my mind. I looked at the window and these thoughts just sort of hit me. I don't know how thoughts appear in other people's minds, but you have a fully formed idea of what just happened all of a sudden. And I just thought, she has somehow sneaked out that window, she's squeezed out that window, and she's made it look like she hasn't left the window, hasn't gone out by the window, and she's done that because she wants to leave me. And she's just left, and she doesn't want an embarrassing conversation. She doesn't want me to go like, why are you leaving? I don't get it. Stopping her at the door. And she's sneaked out the window to go tell Ma and go, I need to get away from him, I don't like him anymore. I honestly thought that for a second. Just for a second I thought, what? Is she left? And I was like, looking about for her. I couldn't see her. And here's the fucking mad thing, here's the ghost story. I looked about for her again, right, and I came back and I looked at her bed again, and on her bed was like a kind of, it had always been there, right, but it was an imprint of her body, as if she had just been lying on the bed. And I touched it and it was warm, even though I'd been looking for, I don't know, 5 minutes. 5 minutes is a long time to look for somebody in one fucking wee house, one wee flat. And I touched the fucking thing. And it was warm. And I thought for a second, because it was as if she was there but no there, I just thought, ghost. I just thought, she's died. I just thought, she has somehow died and just turned into a spirit. It wasn't, now I'm an atheist and I'm very firm in my beliefs. I'm not in any way like this. Oh, you never know. I mean, who knows really? I mean, we don't. I mean, there's sounds that you can't hear. There's light on the spectrum of light that we can't see, ultraviolet and fucking infrared and things like that. You know, we can't, can you? Wait a minute, you can see ultraviolet? Infrared, can you? Don't know. Infrared. You can't see that. Maybe there's things about like spirits and stuff like that. No, I'm completely firm in what I think. And I just thought she's somehow went. I just thought it's insane. Honestly, I thought she's fucking died and somehow she's just vanished like fucking Yoda. She's just like vanished like Yoda. It just came to me in a second. I didn't go like that. Here's what has happened. She has died and she has turned to a spirit, and like, no, it just like boom, just like that. I thought, I remember I was for 5 fucking minutes walking about that quiet fucking house, searching for fucking Lynn. Tiny wee flat. It's not like I'm in the fucking Buckingham Palace and I'm like that, you know, fucking takes me like 10 minutes to get to one end of the fucking mansion. I'm like, there was honestly, my mind was left with no other fucking explanation. She isn't in the fucking house. I've looked fucking everywhere. She isn't fucking here. She hasn't went out the door, she's not went out the window. Honestly, I'm borderline ready for ripping up the fucking sink and thinking she's went down the drain. No, I wasn't thinking that. You might think, well, of course, we know you wouldn't think that. No, you wouldn't, because I was fucking losing the plot that much. And I can't remember what happened next, if I left the room. And then she went something like, cooey, you know, something like that. But I think she like came into the hall or something like that. You know, I didn't find her where she was. But you know, she came into the living room. You know, I was in the living room. Well, she went, got you. And I was like, Lynn, I was fucking losing the plot there. Where the fuck were you? She went, I was in my fucking room. I was like, where? She said, I was in the bed. I was lying in the bed. Lying under the covers at the side of the bed. I was like, you want me? You know, the bed was next to the wall. Right? And even though the sheets were a bit crumpled up, I know about like lying under crumpled sheets, and I know about kind of lying so you're at the side of the bed so you can sort of hide down the side of the bed. But I looked and the bed was at the fucking up against the wall. I remember looking at it. Maybe up the back it started to come away from the wall, she could go down. She said she was just lying flat on it. She was just lying under the covers. She said she was just lying under the fucking covers. I was like, Lynn, I was fucking looking for you up in the fucking ceiling. Lynn, I was looking for you up in the fucking ceiling. I thought you were like that. I thought you was fucking spread like that. You're under the fucking what? I thought, you know what I fucking thought, Lynn? I thought you were fucking see that shape there. Were you lying on that? I was lying on that about 10 minutes ago. I thought that was a fucking ghost. I don't. She was laughing. I was like, honestly, I fucking lost it. Everybody, Toasty 202, thank you very much. Toasty 202. Toasty 202, you know, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, thanks for reading that. No, I've got to give you that, man. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, thanks for reading, man. That's got to give you that, man. That's pretty cool. Say hello, Toasty 202. Hello to what's his name? Did we get his name? Hello to the guy who has went off me. That was good. That was a good night, that was a good night, that. Thanks again, Toasty202. He's been cancelled from my stream, don't worry. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. I mean, guy's entitled to his opinion. He's entitled to his opinion. Fuck, that's loud. You know, I don't want to get a tribal and all that. Guy's entitled to his opinion. Because his opinion's wrong. That's what I'm saying. Ny's opinions are shit. Yes! Fucking gets in, man. Imagine saying that about your flatmate. What a fucking app. Here. What's the atmosphere in there then? Can I just say to everybody, I played this song, he's okay, right? I played the song Atmosphere by Russ Abbott earlier. Now all you younger folk who don't remember the song at the time, because it's like fucking 1984 or something, there's a bit in it that he references Relax by Frankie Goes to Hollywood, and Frankie's got his band. For all you youngsters that are new to that song, it is a fantastic song to sing sarcastically when there is a very bad atmosphere. I've been doing it, and lots of people from my generation have been doing it. Let's see it.
And your girl is there, this body moving, 'cause tonight has just begun.
So let's say you youngsters go to a pub or club and the place is fucking empty. Or let's say you go to somebody's house and it's fucking shite. You know, like a wee party or something. Say to the person next to you, you sing this sarcastically.
Let it go, whoa, let it show.
This.
What an atmosphere. I love a party with a happy atmosphere. So let me take.
See, McGuck says good to play after an argument. Aye. I'm sure me and Lynn have sang that. Like after, if we have like some fucking argument at a place we're meant to be enjoying. Oh, what an atmosphere. I love a party with a happy atmosphere. Sorry, I can't sing when I've got... my speech gets fucked up when I can't hear myself. You get the idea. Fantastic. I wish somebody would do like a remix or something like that. I mean, I could do it, but I mean, one that was in the charts so that all the youngsters, the new generation, can enjoy singing that sarcastically. To all you youngsters, can you please tell me if there's any new version of doing something like that? The David Babcock, thank you very much for the cheer. I'm a professional paranormal investigator. Would you like me to come and check your house? You can check that house I was in. That was like 20 years ago. Fuck. 19 years, Mainland. This going on for 19 years. What's that? 2:30. Remember, we're going to fucking Naples. We're going to Naples trips. Where am I? Where's that? Bologna. Let's go to Naples. Nice. Parma. Let's go to Naples. What's the closest I'm going to get to it? Anything there? Hold on a minute. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Palma? No. Turin? No. Fuck all. I might just have to go for a fucking drive. Wait a minute. Any jobs with Venice? Who wants to go to Venice? Want me to just drive to fucking Venice? I'm just going to drive to Venice. No, stinks of shite, says JT. You stink of fucking shite. Let's fucking go. Wait a minute, set. We're gonna take a drive to Venice purely for the sake of driving to Venice. We're not driving to Venice for a job. We're driving to Venice because we choose to drive to Venice. We choose to go to the moon. Lamkey, thank you very much. Love you, Limmy. Thank you very much. Welcome back, Jack. Thanks, mate. I always wondered, since you're watching old music streams and old, did you make the theme for Limmy Show yourself? And if no, I take it you had heavy output. Yes, of course I made it myself, yes. I made the theme tune to Limmy Show and Reason. Propellerhead's Reason. Johnny says ASMR. Aye, this is like ASMR, isn't it? This is involuntary ASMR. I'm having to be quiet so I don't wake anybody up. The mic is mighty loud, is it? How about that? Is it too loud? Everything alright? How's the mic, everybody? Get yourself a binaural mic. It's a wee bit loud, really? Right, hold on, there you go. Listen, I don't need all that fancy the fucking mic with the ears. Hello? 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 Is that you, Johnny? Johnny? Johnny, is that you? Is that you, Johnny? Hello? See for what you fucking did. 5 of them must fucking come in here and must only fucking rip your fucking balls off. See for what you did. See for what you did. 5 of them must come in here and you're gonna get your fucking ears cut off, you cunt. We fucking got you now, you cunt. We fucking got you now, you cunt. We fucking got you now. You're not so fucking big now, your fucking cousin's not here, eh? You're not so fucking wide now that your fucking cousin's not here, eh? Fucking waited all fucking summer for your cousin to go back to fucking Priest Hill, but your cousin isn't fucking here now, you cunt. You're by yourself, you're gonna get your fucking teeth pulled out, you cunt. Say that, man. Fucking hell. It's all happening tonight. It's all happening tonight. Right, the mic's a bit loud. Well, all day, so keep it there. Turn it down a wee bit. Test, 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 test. Right, here we go. We choose to go to Venice. Oh, the other scary story was hidden unknown user. Thanks for the sub. Very suspicious username, thank you very much. So crispy lol, thanks for the 6-month resub. Geez a smile, mate. I know I've not smiled for ages. Legit, sorry, how do you say your name? Thank you very much for the 5 gift subs, thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Thank you very, very much. How do you say your name? Shit. It's LJ. LJ. Right, thank you very much. Thanks for your fucking generosity, thank you very much. Hell Whiskers, thanks for gifting that sub to Frederick. What? Did you just gift a sub to the fucking guy who got banned, you mad bastard? Oh, what an atmosphere. Aye, me and Lynn have sang that. Everybody. It's really good after an argument. So imagine that you've had some sort of argument and you're sitting there at like a restaurant table or something. Oh, what an atmosphere. Oh, fucking shut up, you shut up, you shut up, you shut up, you shut up. We're going to that party, aye, let's go to that party. And then you go to a party, nobody there, it's pure shite and everybody's all quiet. You just turn to the person next to you. Oh, what an atmosphere. I love a party. I know it's shite, isn't it? Dopey, by the way, thank you very much for the 2-month resub. We are driving without a trailer to Venice. Why? Because we choose to. Just like when America went to the moon. Fuck this. I'd like to see a conspiracy theory that says that they did go to the moon, showing like all the evidence and all that. pointing like lots of suspicion. We didn't go to the moon. Did you know? Right. But evidence here shows that the technology was actually available. Why would we want to do that? Why would we want to do that? Well, to try and make yourselves look good and all that. But why? Look at all the things that have happened since, so it is possible. I mean, if we had never done anything more than go to the moon, if we as humans had never done anything more, like no satellites and nothing else, you know, just then maybe you could go like, aye, it was all faked. It was all faked. Can it be done? Gone up there, can it be done? But everything that's came since. You know what I want to see? I want to see another bastard in fucking moon landing. There should be a moon landing every... You fucking doing your head banger? The fuck is this? You fucking... This state on man looks like a fucking vampire. Look at you, dickhead, look at me. Dickhead. Look at me. Look at you with your fucking lorry. Look at his lorry. Is that, look what type of lorry he's got. It's a man. A man. How fucking ironic, mate. If you're a fucking man, get out. If you're a fucking real man, get out. Let's fucking sort this out like men, dickhead. Prick. Fucking arsehole. LJ, thank you very much. Please turn off the reverb. What reverb? Thank you very much for the bits. Reverb? No reverb. Reverb? Hell Whiskers, thanks for gifting that. Mau. LJ, what reverb? He has 2 tabs open. Bullshit. No. What reverb? Is that the trolling started? Am I getting deep trolled? Not you. Not you. He. No reverb. Gifted sub. The lorry driver. No, what? I need to find out what that was, because I know there isn't reverb, so I just want to know what the part is. He hears reverb because he has 2 tabs. Who? LJ, have you got 2 tabs open? Aye, it's fine. I know it's fine. They're lying to you, Brian. Thanks, Nilesy. What's going on? It's my fault. Yes, good. We have a full... What? Wait a minute. Now this is Venice. Now this is fucking Venice. And I'm going to drive about this fucking Euro Truck Simulator 2 version of Venice, and I better see some fucking canals. Right, there we go. Right, I'm in Venice. Right. Now let's have a look. Look, what is this? How is that fucking Venice? Is that Venice? Looks like fucking Cumbernauld. Look. Looks like fucking Cumbernauld. No, this obviously. This here looks like fucking Aberdeen. Where is the Venice? Do you know what? I'm not even going to waste my time looking, because I know it won't be there. No canals, no nothing. Here's what I'm going to do though. I'm gonna get the wipers on. Right. The fuck is that? Right. Okay. Right, now asleep. LJ, thank you very much for your fucking generosity, Jesus. Thanks for the 5 gifted fucking subs. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. Oh, what an atmosphere. Aye, LJ, I don't know if you're steaming or anything like that, but thank you very much for your generosity, but what? What is that? What is that? Don't know what the fuck that is. Right, job market. Like, he's a wee job for Venice then. Go on. Venice, what you got for me? Venice, take me somewhere I haven't been before. Venice, take me somewhere I've never been. Go. I'm not going that far. I'm not going that far. I'm not going that far. Or that far. How long have I been? I've been on for about 3 years now, no? Milano. I just heard a sound there that sounded like a fart, but it wasn't. What was that? Did you hear that? I heard a sound a bit like that. Wasn't me. Zurich, Bern. Like, come on, pick somewhere. You're not here. People aren't watching. Oh wait, how long's that? Right, one last drive. We're going to a little beautiful little city called Salzburg in Austria. Fantastic, lovely part of the world. Is there anywhere else in Italy that I can go? Hold on. Nothing on that page. Milan's up north. I knew a guy. Oh, I did my fucking nut in this cunt. Right, so where is it? Where am I? No, there it is. Right, let's go. This will be the last drive of the night, right? Make this the last drive of the night, right? Make this the last drive of the night. Oh, I was just going to say, by the way, thanks for your generosity, LJ. Don't know if you've got a drink in your neck, but there will be no refunds tomorrow. I don't know if you've got a drink in you. Thanks for the generosity, but I personally believe that the best way for somebody to conquer the demon drink is to hit that low point. I see any kind of help, any kind of, don't worry, there's your refund back. Oh, glad to hear it, LJ. Thank you very much, good. You're of sound mind. So LJ is saying there, LJ replied very, very quickly in a grammatically correct and well spelt comment there that cannot be mistaken for drunkenness. Avila says might be mentally ill. We all are. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, LJ. Thank you very much. Oh, what an atmosphere. I love a party with a happy atmosphere. Fucking shut up, you. Don't need one that's fucking shit here. That's my fucking cousin's fucking birthday fucking... Ah, fuck your cousin. You're always fucking saying this about me anyway. You fucking shut up. Oh, what an atmosphere. Relax. One last drive to the Lijiang Tower and more, please don't. Oh no. Travelling to Lijiang Tower. I was watching my son playing it the day, Overwatch. Parcelmus, thank you very much. The Frederick banned guy from earlier has created another account. You want him banned? Of course. Parcelmus, thank you very much. Parcelmus, see next time. Need to chuck us money there or anything like that. Just if you at me, I can see it kind of better. You know, instead of the words going up the screen. See you later, everybody. I've got a VIP pass for the red lights. No proof it's them technically. Well, if it's the same, is it? Was it? If the name was similar, if they checked it. I don't know. I don't know if that was him or no. Right, anyway. Alright, no politics. No politics. You're right, Nilesy, no 100%, but this is a place of beyond reasonable doubt. Oh, what in it? No, calm down, don't get violent. These are men that are just making their deliveries. They just want to earn their crust, get back to their families. Right? These are decent men. Not all of them, but most of them. Just give them a break, man. Give them a break. Can I uncouple this trailer while I'm driving? Hold on. Let me test it. No, you got to have stopped your engine. Oh, what an atmosphere. I won't let anybody overtake me. This is my fucking road. I'm here now. See if you live your life. I've lived a life with a lack of assertiveness. I've lived a life where I've bottled things up. I've lived a life where people around me who have just taken what they wanted and other people haven't had a problem with that. They've got what they wanted and I didn't. I've lived a life where I've spared the feelings of other people who haven't spared their feelings. I've tiptoed around people who have never tiptoed around me. I've bottled up my emotions and denied how I feel and not expressed myself, and it could possibly have contributed to my self-harm when I was 15. And for that reason, this is my bastard and fucking road, and I'm not going to let any of these fucking cunts overtake me. They can all fuck off. This is my fucking road. This is my road. You fuck off, dickhead. I'm here now. Right? I'm fucking here now, man. My road, McGurk. I'm here now. Yous all get your fucking turn. Yous hit your turn. I'm here now. Cue the music. Cue the music. Marrowed. My fucking road, man. What's that mean? My fucking road. Natoid, thanks for the sub, mate. My fucking road now. My road. My road. My fucking road. They say it's my way or the highway. My way or the highway. It's my way and the fucking highway. There you go. My way is the fucking highway. It's my way. Fucking prick. Get him, man. Get him. Don't let him fucking don't let him leave, man. Don't let him get away. That's it, speed up. That's it, build up inertia. That's it, he's still there. He's not getting away. Oh, he put it. I saw a red light. That's a brake. Come on. Get him, man. Get him. Get lights on. That's it. Get wipers on a wee bit more. That's it. Oh, you're catching up. Believe. Oh, you're fucking getting there, cunt. You're getting it. Hey, dickhead. Guess who? Whiplash. Where you go, dickhead? Where you go? Bye! Bye! Y'all have a nice day now, you hear? Ban Ed, please. Time out the person who said Italian bastard. None of that, please. Slowly but surely we will establish the rules in here. I don't know. I don't know. The last 10 minutes are a bit of a blur for me there. What happened? The last 10 minutes are a wee bit of a blur for me there. It's just some of the details are coming back to me. Some of the details. Ed said pink is gay. Oh, what an atmosphere. We don't need children like that in here. By the way, I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying, the person's probably actually like 25. You know what I'm saying? Listen, let's not get serious, let's just deal with people like that, right? Speaking to myself here. Let's not get all serious and, you know, dwell on it. Let's just deal with people like that and move on. Let's date swiftly and efficiently. Swiftly and efficiently. There we go. Get the beams on. Fucking yellow motor, fuck off. Go. It'd be good if you could watch a replay. Oh, I was watching my son play a wee bit of Overwatch today, and Small Anis, thanks for the sub. I was watching my son playing a bit of Overwatch today, and it's I can't get enough of that fucking game. See this Overwatch 2? Oh, let's find that as a way. Salzburg, this is it, troops. See that? I've been here. I've been at a place that's just like this. Oh, come on now. Lazy bastards. I've been to a place that's just like this. Hey, Overwatch 2. There's Blizzard have abandoned Carpenter Groot. Thank you very much for gifting that sub. I condemn. Thanks a lot. Thoughts on East Kilbride? I'll tell you about East Kilbride in a wee second. LJ, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the 500 bits. Thanks. Thank you very much. There was a lassie. I think I told you about this. There was a lassie that I knew in Millport. Who wants to hear a story about a lassie that I kind of saw in Millport for years? Fancied her for years. We sort of got off each other, met up and things like that now and again. Who wants to hear a nice big story like that? I used to go, in case any of you don't know, I'm from Glasgow here in Scotland, on the west west sort of kind of side of Scotland, and so during the summer holidays you would go to the west coast of Scotland. That could be Ayr, Largs, Millport, Saltcote, Stevenson, these places like that. There's a wee island town called Millport on the Isle of Cumbria, and I used to go there every summer. My family had a caravan and a house there. We rented a house, and then we managed to, like, my mum and dad had enough money to buy this wee house. It was basically it was like a flat in a house, but a dead old house. Didn't even have a fucking toilet indoors. Anyway, used to go every summer for years, every single summer. And I'll cut out the beginning bit, but when I was a teenager, met up with lots of people there. Didn't when I was younger, it was a bit of kind of lonely place, just playing games. When I was a bit older, started meeting up with people there, and it was dead good. And started getting halfway lassies there and all that. And during summer, when I was back in Glasgow, if I wasn't going to Millport, I was a bit of a late starter in terms of lassies and things like that. But during the summer, I would maybe get halfway, like, as in kiss, snog, or whatever you want to call it, 2 lassies in the whole of summer, maybe. Maybe even 1, don't know. Like when I was say 14. But then in Millport, it's just like everybody was getting halfway. Everybody would be lots of lassies and guys and thingies with thingy and thingies with thingy and thingies with thingy. And I'm just talking about getting halfway. I didn't know it was my virginity I was 22. Just talking about all that. And like I think I said in my book, I would go back up the road after I'd been in Millport for say 6 weeks, 8 weeks, and I'd be full of these fucking stories that would sound like, again, I wasn't shagging or anything, but I'd be full of these stories when I was about 15, 16, still in like secondary school. 22, I mean, I had sexual experiences with almost shagging, but never the full thing. This is a windy road, hold on. Anyway, I'd be full of these wee stories that are kind of like the sort of thing you make up. And then I was in these toilets, and it was like 2 lassies, her and her pal, and she says, I got off with her, and then she says, right, now get off with her. And all these wee sort of things, it sound like you're making it up, because you go back up the road and everybody's stuck with the same fucking people that you see all the fucking time. There isn't like new people coming down, people going away, people coming down, people going away. Anyway, there was one lassie for East Kilbride that I met one night. There was her. How did I know her? Can't remember when I first met her. I really liked her. She reminded me a wee bit of Mariah Carey. For me, she just seemed right out of my fucking league. Quite good looking, kind of tanned and all the rest of it. And I got halfway on the next night, got halfway, so we're kind of a wee bit together for, like, I don't know how long that lasted, a few days, a week, I don't know. But I really liked her, but we didn't do anything. Like, well, a lot of lassies when I was a teenager, like 14, 15, 16. I'd never really go a lot kind of further than getting halfway. Only now and again. And I try, and it never really worked out. Anyway, always liked her. We ended up staying as pen pals. You know, we ended up, I say pen pals, basically, you know, we still fancied each other and all that, but pen pals has got made a kind of, we're just pals. So we'd write each other letters. Did that with a lot of people in Millport. It was good. Meet up with people, and would be pen pals, writing back and forth. It was good. It was good. You write stuff, and you can just fucking write out the page, and do wee fucking drawings, or wee mistakes, scrubbing it out. It's just fucking good to get a letter through. Get a fucking letter through. You just get sent a letter. Oh. What I'm saying is, somebody said old man explains writing. I mean, a text is a text. A text is like words typed on a screen, right? But the good thing is, with paper, you can just fucking write in it, and then you can just go, you got a wee idea to do a wee thing, point an arrow at something, draw a wee thing, or no. And it's just getting a letter, getting a fucking checking. Oh, Brian, you've got a letter. Oh. Check it. Oh, it's a big one. It's a meaty one. It's a big thick one. Oh, fucking good. There's a couple of lassies. There's an older lassie, had no sexual sort of thing with. I think I was like maybe 18 at the time. She was 25, and we were pen pals for quite a bit. We met up once or twice, and she wrote a pure big one when fucking Kurt Cobain killed himself. Used to do all sorts of things. It's brilliant. Anyway, this lassie that knew Fisco Bride, how long have I got here? This is a nice drive. This lassie Fisco Bride, we would write to each other now and again, and then we'd see each other in Millport again. And then I remember I got off with a pal, and my pal got off with her. So it was never like a pure, like, it's me and her. But then I bumped into again, and then we're getting off each other again, right? Anyway, I remember we were writing to each other again, and I said something along the lines of, my next time we'll talking about sex and all that, right? I said, she said something to do with next time, I don't know, something to do with shagging, I don't know what it was, but I said something like, next time will be my first time. I was dropping hints to her that I was a virgin, and I don't know what I expected. Maybe just wanted to tell somebody. Lots of people that knew anyway, tell people in school, pals in school, but just try to kind of say to her. Don't know why. Don't know why if I wanted her to say, right. You just want to, you're just sort of building up to something. Don't know what it was. And she wrote back about lots of other things. She says, that thing me said, your next time's your first time. What was that? And I just said something like, I just meant, still a virgin or something. I don't know, right? I mean, that was that, right? We chatted back and forth, bumped into each other again, got off each other. That was it. I remember once we were sitting on this pier. I wonder if one of my mods could deal with the obvious issue in the stream there. Thank you very much. We'd bump into each other again in Millport, get off each other and stuff like that. Remember there's once during the summer, we're lying on this pier. It's a nice kind of memory at the time, but it's all kind of faded now and I don't really care about it anymore. were lying on this pier, the pier in Millport, and just sort of lying down, and I was like talking and kind of talking, and she was saying something like, you know, I don't always, she said something like, oh, you talk so much, you don't have to talk all the time. And she was a wee bit kind of quiet and all that. No pure quiet as in shy, just didn't yap like fuck like I did. Anyway, what happened? Years later, we'd phone each other, by the way, we'd phone each other now and again, right? Back in the old days. Then we got in touch with each other, and this was when I wasn't 16, 17, 18, I was, what age was I then? 25, 24, 25 I think, and this is after I'd lost my virginity and all the rest of it, right? And I was in work, I had a job, I was good at Flash, I was good at my job, I had some money in my pocket for the first time in my life. Felt good, felt brilliant. And then she got in touch and wanted to meet up. I don't know how she did it, I don't know if it was an email or a phone call or what, I can't remember. But I went, aye, alright. So we met up the town, and I think that's the first time we ever met up the town, as in Glasgow. And we met up. Out of town, and we went to where did we go? Went to a pub or something like that. I can't remember the fuck it was. I don't know where we went, pub or club or something. We all now were dancing and all that, I can't remember what the fuck we did. But she said that she'd recently broke up with her boyfriend or something. I went, alright. I thought, right. And then Kyle McHutch, thank you very much for 2-month resub. Good 2 months, my man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. She said she'd recently broke up with her boyfriend or something, right? I went, alright. And then the conversation went on a wee bit. And she said something along the lines of something that she liked or something, I don't know, I can't remember what it was. But it was something like she said, I said, how, what? I said, what we're in the pub or something at the time. She said, sex. And now you might think, oh, this sounds like a nice dirty story, oh, what's this then? But I actually, see, because I was that used to the pace of how things had been before, letters, phone calls, we first met each other like, I don't know, 10 years before and started getting off each other, and she's saying that. And I wasn't at that point, I'd lost my virginity, and I think I'd shagged about another 2 or 3 times maybe. If that, I can't remember. But maybe more than that. And she was sort of right in there. And I had this wee feeling that, you know, I was looking forward to seeing her, and I had all these good memories. And this is going to sound right fucking pathetic, but I had a wee feeling of, this is going to sound funny, right? You're going to think, oh my god, I can't believe a guy's saying this. But I felt, was she, am I getting like used for sex here? Now that sounds to a lot of guys, maybe, oh, that sounds fucking cracking that. But I had in my head, funny actually, I was ready to say like picture or vision, which was like Mariah Carey's first song. Vision of Love or something. I liked her. I can't remember being funny, full of personality that much. I can't quite remember. I just got on with her and she seemed to find me funny and liked me and all that. You know, so she got on with me, so maybe that means I got on with her. But I just thought, I feel like she's been away, she's had this life, right? She's been up to whatever she's been up to so far. And then she's broke up with her man. Broke up with her boyfriend. Right. Wait, hold on, I'll tell you this, right? I'll tell you this and I'll go to my bastard in bed. I've still got no backseat fucking gaming. Peak parking. I don't even notice the park. Don't even notice the fucking parking now. What time's that? 3:20, is that all? So this is what happened. So I had a wee feeling that she was with her boyfriend. No, she hadn't got in touch with me for ages. It's not like I was this pen pal always in the background. Obviously because there was some sort of sexual thing between us, even though it wasn't actually sex, we were just like getting halfway, kissing and all that, and we fancied each other and everything. But you're not really going to keep that up when you've got a fucking boyfriend, because we were only just pals. But anyway, so eventually he's at the way, or he, don't know, they break up, and then she has got in touch with me, and then she says that, and it sort of took us back a wee bit. I maybe had a wee picture. Sometimes I get a picture in my mind of how a thing's going to go, and if it doesn't match that, I'm like, alright, give me a wee second to fucking adjust, you know, have kind of expectations. I thought, oh, she's wanting to meet up with me, and you know, that's, don't know if I always liked her in a kind of certain way. I'm not going to be doing the Twitch thing. I'm going to my bed. Anyway, so right away I was a wee bit kind of like, oh, right. When she said that, I went, weird. It was a weird feeling. Weird feeling. It's as if she just got in touch for a fucking shack. And I don't know. Strange. Anyway, so I wanted to, McGuck. I kind of don't know. See, because it'd been gone for so long, about 10 years, sort of, and it never went to that. I was kind of used to, once or twice, even before I lost my virginity, I would maybe get drunk, and there'd be some lassie that I'd end up getting off with one night, and this happened a few times. Go back to the flat, or be in bed with them. This happened quite a few times. In Millport, I was in bed with some lassie. I think I was like 16 at the time. It was this 19-year-old older sister of this lassie I kind of knew, who was just down for a couple of days, and she had a boyfriend, she said, back up the road. But we ended up going into the caravan that I was staying in, and we were in bed, and I thought, oh, this is that, I'm going to lose my virginity. And I was naked, and she was naked, and I was on top of her, and I just had a fucking floppy. I was 16, she was 19, so she was like older, and I just had floppy. It just when I got in, and I got cramp in my leg, and we had a bit of a laugh about it. And then after it, I went, aye, right, so that's that, sorry. And she said, oh well, she said, oh, and you could have came in me and everything. She said, you know, having a wee bit of a laugh about it. Because she was on the pill. She said, I think I know that sounds like pure sexy part, but it was just funny sort of part after a bit of fucking failure. You know, she wasn't like that, oh, and you could have came in me and everything, and she wasn't like that, you could have came in me and everything, and you ruined it. It wasn't like that. She was like having a bit of a laugh about it, because we just decided not to. That was that, right? And that's it. I never saw her again. So I had all these wee fucking incidents and wee skirmishes, wee kind of, oh, it nearly happened, oh, this is it, and then when they happen, lots of wee, like, quite a few things like that. And how does that relate to this lassie I knew for East Kilbride? But this East Kilbride lassie, so see by the time I met her, I'd lost my virginity. I'd actually had fucking sex and everything, with possibly 2 or 3 lassies. So by that point, I was into, like, I'm into meeting up and just like having a kind of one night stand thing. But with her, it was kind of different. As fucking birds. With her it was different. And honestly, see when I say 2 or 3, I mean honestly 2 or 3, including the lassie that I was going out for about a year that lost my virginity with. So we're talking about like 1 more than the lassie I lost my virginity with. Maybe 2, no more. Maybe just 1. And I didn't see her as like some lassie that meets me at a club or a pub and we do this fucking thing together for 1 night and then that's that. We do it or we don't do it. Don't know who you are, probably. You know, she might not even fucking like me. Just fuck it, like, just go home with this guy. Fuck it. I liked her. I'd liked her for like a long time. So when she said that, something along the lines of just like she just broke up with her boyfriend, and it said something about how she likes sex or something. Maybe there's a wee bit of kind of. I'm like, so you're basically talking about. Fucking hell, man, that's giving me the creeps. Don't want to fucking hear that, man. Birds. Fuck off, man. It was cheap, the relationship. It was. I just thought, I feel as if she's just been shagging her ex-boyfriend like last week, and now she's like, wants to keep it fucking going, and with anybody and all day. It was weird. Maybe I was jealous or something. Maybe I thought, oh, I really like her and she's broke up and that's kind of good. But the way she was talking about sex, I was thinking, so you're not talking about something, you're talking about just like last week. And I feel like I'm just sort of filling in. I feel like literally, no, I feel like I'm just like, she's just swapped one fucking cock for another. I don't know. I feel like I'm just like, it was as if she was just like, it was weird to go for the relationship we used to have to this new thing, like, right, that's that. Anyway, we, you know, see if it was just like at the time, I think I must have been thinking, see if it was just some lassie, and I don't know her, and she doesn't know me, and she's like, right, you'll do. Snake PvP, thank you very much for the sub. And you go back and you shag or try to shag. I say try as in, you know, get a floppy or whatever. And that's that. And it doesn't work out, who cares? That's that. Or it does work out, right, see you later. That's that. But there was lassies that I kind of met up with a few times after. Anyway, I'm going off. You don't have to talk some shit. That talks. I can't even speak anymore. You don't have to talk some shit, I do. Timbo, thank you very much. So what I'm trying to say is, right, so we met up, we went to a pub or two, can't quite remember, and then I ended up going back to hers. She says, do you want to come back to mine? She stayed one more. I went, alright. We went back to hers in East Kilbride, got a train. I thought, right, so I'll be going back and we'll be shagging then. And went back to hers, went to her bedroom, and then clothes off and all that. And it wasn't any kind of fucking passionate thing, it was just sort of like in the dark, getting off with each other. And then me with this fucking, I couldn't get hard on. It was like, no, I could, but it was a semi. And it was sorta kinda inner, but it just wasn't happening. And you know, I didn't feel fucking passionate. I didn't even fucking, do you know, maybe I didn't even fucking fancy her. Maybe I thought she was, you know, I wasn't like, fucking man, if pure fucking shag her, man. I was never pure like, oh fucking hell, yes man, can you fucking get my hands on her, man, yes. You know, like I would be with certain other fucking lassies or like fucking porn or something, you know, I would be like, oh, like fucking body parts, yes man. No, because I'm a good guy, I'm a straight guy, and you know, with women, I'm like, oh, pure fucking fine, that woman, pure sex, I'd love to fucking do sexual fucking things with that woman. Yet, there's also, I fancy her and I like her, and I think I want to shag her, yet maybe I fucking don't. I don't know. But anyway, ended up, you know, kind of floppy, couldn't fucking do it. It was crap. I was crap. She was lying there. And I'm pure going all kind of slow, just sort of this kind of, I was drunk, mind you, but you know, I've still been able to get hard on when I'm drunk, and I just kind of like sort of gave up, and that was that. And then the next day, woke up, and her mom's up. She's like, oh hi, good to meet you. You don't remember me from Millport? Oh, I think I met you once. Oh, hi. And I remember at the time, I don't know how late it was, like maybe in the afternoon or something, but Titanic was on. Hold on. You might still hear the birds. Titanic was on the telly, and we're kind of watching it, right? And I didn't stay for too long, so I must have woke up a bit late. And we were just sort of chatting away, and I remember I was saying some sort of funny stuff and all that to kind of entertain them, and the lassie said, when I was sort of saying funny stuff, it was alright, it wasn't that awkward, just sort of chatting away. I remember the lassie was like, oh, he's full of the patter, isn't he? It was weird. That's one thing I remember, how she kind of spoke. She was like, he's full of the patter, isn't he? You know, like, she kind of spoke like her ma. She spoke like her ma, you know, like almost like an old woman. Even though she was like, what, fucking 23, 24. But she didn't go like, he's full of the patter, isn't he? It was that, she's like, full of the patter, isn't he? Patter. And I didn't hear her sort of speak like that way. It was weird. It was kind of weird, like, there's you, and there's your ma, and here's me in your house after last night, and you're kind of like, I think she's hung about with her ma all the time, so it's kind of almost like, don't know, it's weird, like two ma's or something like that. I don't know, that wasn't a thing anyway. She had a CD, what was it? Brand New Heavies. The one with, whatever her name is, Thingy Garrett. One with Sometimes and all that. And I took a line of it. Brand New Heavies albums. Shelter. I said, oh, can I get a line of that? I took a line of it, and then I says, right, well, alright, I think she gave us a lift to the train station. I says, alright, well, I'll see you later, like, keep in touch and all that, aye, keep in touch and everything, aye, And I just thought, what a fucking failure. She didn't get in touch with me again. I didn't get in touch with her. That was an East Kilbride, that was that. You I got a CD, I listened to it all the time, really liked it. And that was that. That was that. Weird. And one thing that happened after it was, years later, Facebook era, she sent me a friend request, and this is before I was on antidepressants and all the rest of it, which I've been off for about 6 years now, in case you think I'm still on them. When was that? About 10 years ago or something. Can't quite remember. 8 years ago, no sure. She sent us a friend request, and I accepted it. But then she didn't say anything. You know, she didn't message me after it. Gave her about a week. She didn't say anything. So she just kind of looking through my stuff. And I had no reason to dislike her. You know, I wasn't like this. What she did? She didn't just no say anything. It was just weird for her to send me a friend request I accept it, and then she doesn't go, alright. I could have said it to her, mind you, but I didn't. I know I was going out with Lynn during the time, but there's lots of lassies that are on my Facebook friends that I've either went out with, or there's been some sort of sexual thing in the past. I don't mean lots and lots, I'm not like, that's tons. It's not like I'm like, oh no, wait a minute, I go off for her once, oh wait a minute, delete, oh wait a minute. Everybody's older and nobody gives a fuck. But there was something about the way I was dead nippy back then. I was going through phases like deleting people from Twitter, or deleting people from Facebook if they didn't say enough, deleting people from Facebook if they didn't say fucking happy birthday to me. You know, right kind of nippy way. And I remember during that time, it must have been during that time, because see when she sent me a friend request and I added it, and then she just sat there for a week no saying anything, I just thought, delete. I mean, I can't believe I did that. Can't believe I did it instead of just leaving it, but I thought, I must have got something in my mind. I just went like that. Delete, and then her. Delete. I wouldn't do that sort of thing these days, but I just went delete. And then, see, about a few years later, when I was in a different sort of frame of mind, semi-permanent frame of mind, as in I didn't do things like that anymore, I sent her a friend request, she popped up in my thing, and I thought, oh fuck, oh Christ, I remember I fucking deleted her. I think I sent her a friend request. She didn't accept it. She's never accepted it. And that's that. But I looked at her profile, she's doing well, and all the rest of it. She's doing well. She was never that much of a fucking pal. See me, she was never. Sometimes you think back and, what did we say? The letters were alright, chatting about a few things, and don't know. Some people are just sort of alright, and when you chat to them, you're almost just fucking, it's like chatting to a fucking counsellor. You're just sort of telling them about what you're up to and all that. But maybe they themselves, you know like that. And what about you? You did what? You went where and did what? That's mad. You're just sort of chatting away. So it was never like that other lassie I told you about, who actually was somebody who I really liked, and who was a pal, who I had a laugh with, and who was different and a bit mad, and I got on with her. I thought, she's always liked her. She was never like that. Boring? No, she wasn't boring. I don't think she was boring, but fun how you look back and you go, I really fancied her, and you go, did you? Or was she just like pretty? was she just, did you actually, because I've got different, throughout my fucking history, I've got different versions of fancying a lassie or woman. There's like, I fancy her. But it's almost in the way that I can kinda fancy a fucking guy. I hardly ever fancy a guy. But sometimes, especially when I was a bit younger, I feel myself being a wee bit kind of awkward about a guy and that, right? And kind of fancying a guy. Go, yeah, man, I fucking fancy him. Yet I don't want to do anything. Because for some reason or another I'm fucking straight. I don't actually want to physically do it. I think about it. I would like to be able to. I'd like to want to. But I don't. In fact, I want to. But I fucking can't. When I think about doing something like, I've tried it, like I've told you before, getting off with a guy, but I've thought about it, and it's just no fucking there. And I have thought to myself, have I been brainwashed into being fucking straight? If you know what I mean. I mean, if you had a different society, would everybody just be fancying everybody? Or is it an actual genetic thing? What is it? Don't know. Fuck knows. But it's almost like that. It's like there's certain lassies that have fancied, that I've wanted to be with, fancied. Yet I don't actually want to really, do all sorts of them. Don't want to get all fucking sexual with them. Gobbles and lickouts and shagging and all the rest of it. And yet there's other ones where I want to get like pure into all that. Get all fucking messy and minging and all that. And she wasn't one of them. Funny that. Funny. I don't know, maybe it's an 80s thing, maybe it's a grown up in the 80s. Unless a woman in some way looked like, don't know, Sam Fox or fucking Maria Whittaker or fucking one of these 80s with big fucking hair and red lipstick. My brain's like that. Oh, it's no. That's not a woman I fancy. It's that my brain's been fucking programmed, growing up in the 80s. I don't know what it is. Never heard the term lookout before. Lookout I think it's meant to be, I've said lookout before in front of certain company and they don't like it. Whereas they would say other things like, don't know, blowjobs, like gobbles. I don't like the sound of gobble. They'd say like a blowjob or something, but I like it. I remember as a lassie that I knew in my 20s. I wasn't going out with her anything, but I remember something lick it. She went, oh, don't say that. Don't say that. What lick it? I don't say that. It's fucking disgusting. I hate that. I hate that. I said, alright, right, so alright. And she wasn't somebody, she wasn't like somebody who was like, oh, I don't swear and I don't talk about sexual stuff. Just that particular term, lick it. She thought it was fucking horrible. Alright. Ghost Globe, thank you very much for the 2-month resub. Right, what time's that? Jesus Christ, 4:45. Right, everybody. Fancy doing a wee raid? I mean, I'm just going to be fucking raiding and going to my fucking bed, but how's about, there's lots of people who, there's Toasty 202, we can counter raid. We could counter raid. No, she's hosting me. Oh fuck. Right. Christ. Right, hold on, refresh. We've got Gin Pie, Rob who's doing American Truck Simulator, Skidoozy who's singing, Geist who's on Overwatch, Disabled Entertainment who's on Destiny 2, or somebody new. Good night, Cater Cakes. Ghost Globe, thank you very much for gifting the 5 fucking subs. Thank you very much. Ghost Globe, thank you very much. Hold on a minute. I'll see. Do you fancy a wee raid on Gin Pie? Listen, it is 10 to fucking 4. On average, it is taking 10 to 15 fucking minutes to find somebody to raid. Right, well listen, right, we'll have a wee look. Right, have a wee look. Go to Just Chatting, browse, Just Chatting, and then scroll. Down to the bastard bottom, go. All the way down. 24 viewers. Deeper. 21 viewers. Deeper. 19 viewers. Deeper still. 18 viewers. Deeper. Deep. Right, let's see a Charlie Burt show saying Atalante. No, I don't want, I want somebody with some overlays who I can actually see what we're up to. Craft and chill.
I can't do that. Oh man. Not me, bitch.
No. Oh, what's that? The Gin Pie's playing? What's that?
Can't really moderate him as much right now. Just chilling while I sample hunt. Oh yeah?
He said, look, that's full of energy. It's a good time. He's having a good time in there. Krilla is saying, who's this?
I hate those ads. Just please get Spotify Premium now.
Happy Pride.
It's easier for me to have Apple, and then it's makes sense for me to get YouTube.
New Jersey. Looks nice.
Ugh.
It's good.
I'm a high plat. I suck.
Good setup. Yes, possibly. Gin Pie's another option. Nobody with a wee tiny webcam. Let's see. Oh, that's the guy. Is that the guy that had the wank?
The site was in the process of being redesigned, but basically my webmaster got super busy and never finished. Plus,
Darkside Phil, is that the guy that had the wank? Or is that a different guy? Alright.
I don't know if it'll ever come back, to be honest. I know it sucks, but...
I'm not into the game. I don't into the game. I'm not into the game.
Yes?
I don't just want to go there and help me with the kind of, I remember you had a wank. Guy doing Lego.
Certainly quite a bit. Could be rough in spots.
See, look, it's fucking coming for 4, man. It's coming up for 4. Let me see.
You know, I tweeted the other day something like I love celebrating celebrities' wealth, right? And I heard that fucking Jay-Z is now the first rapper to ever have $1 billion. Everybody's like, oh, Jay-Z, you know, you're the first rapper to ever have $1 billion. How does it feel? I don't fucking want to fucking hear about it. Oh, Nightbot, no.
Alright. Gem Pie.
Yeah. You got a problem with Crunker, my boy?
I like the atmosphere in Gin Pie. I like the music. I like these all dressed up. I'm looking for something better than I'm looking for something better than Gin Pie. If you can think of some if somebody tells them I'm not going to go and I'm going to ban that person, definitely. Anybody spoils it, I'm definitely, it's banning. We're on to banning now for that. We're on to definitely banning. Definite banning. I don't know if somebody did tell him, but it will get banned. Will definitely be banned.
Game is full? Still?
Definitely.
Maybe invites don't work or something like that. Because the game's definitely not full.
Right, let's head out there. Right, let's head there. Nice atmosphere. Right. We'll find somebody.
I don't really know how that works. Oh! Show your face. Fuck!
Here we go, troops.
Oh yeah? Thanks for
Here
the
we go.
raid, man.